This episode of the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers is brought to you by the generosity of our backers on Patreon. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/esotericrp to find out how you can become a backer too. The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present Shadowrun: Anarchy is Dead, with David Larkins as the Game Master. I just hit record, so for the record, Jade is playing with Chimp's dice, and specifically requested the most cursed
I think
set.
it's going to have a purgative effect.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I think we've tried this before, and it hasn't worked.
Those are the dice that I used when Scott murdered me after he went crazy in Monogatari. So
That happened. That snowballed really quickly.
I loved that. That was one of my favorite
it
things.
was fantastic.
Coming soon to the Esoteric Order Vault. You were. Yeah, I found that one.
No, it was. We were at the very end. We had actually succeeded
I know,
our mission,
yes.
and it was in front of the Emperor.
Yes.
And he
Scott,
He fumbled a
gosh.
passion roll. He fumbled a passion roll in front of the Emperor.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Oh
did.
my god, yeah.
Yes, he
that was
did.
horrible.
That's great.
and then mass slaughtering.
Yeah.
And then we had put him down.
We did. We did.
No, he was
I thought we
wounded,
let
but he
him.
wasn't killed. And then you ran into him later because he was trying to kill himself and couldn't
Yeah.
go through with it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was begging you to kill him.
Who killed? Yes,
Scott's
who
character.
beheaded?
I actually
Who got
straight up.
beheaded?
Yeah,
Someone
someone
was
was
beheaded.
killed.
Someone did get beheaded. I don't remember.
Well, you, but obviously, yes.
Not totally.
I mean, I feel like it's immortalized, right? Or is that from a
That's Pendragon.
Pendragon.
Yeah.
Why are you always getting beheaded then?
Just it's pretty go-to.
Quit sticking your neck out.
Default.
Well, I mean, you got swords and you're trying to kill people. Beheaded is what you say when someone rolls like 60 damage on you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yes.
Excellent, Jade.
Although I should probably go with
Yeah, well done.
disavowaling more. Just to change it up a bit.
We have to shout out Jade's banana bread.
Okay, right. Jade's
Because it's fantastic.
chocolate banana
This
bread.
episode brought chili.
It's delicious.
Jade's
wow.
chocolate chili banana
Chocolate
bread.
chili
chili
banana
banana
bread.
bread.
Holy shit.
It is
Hell
even
yeah.
better than it sounds.
That is a new world celebration.
If you
Yeah.
I should say, if you become a massive tier patron, spot like $1,000 a
Oh,
month,
we'll start Harry and
Jade will
Daviding
send
it.
you
Yeah.
banana bread.
Are you willing to bake for the order, Jade?
Yeah.
We could go fishing for trout and send those out, you know.
Smoke them,
Yeah.
dry them out.
Just send it.
No,
to
just send them in a
newspaper.
styrofoam, packed with ice and sawdust.
Someone would want that.
Someone
They
would want
would.
that.
I just say at least.
And we'll get a brand with the Esoteric Order logo so we can sear it into the side of the fish before we send it.
I know a guy that can do
Perfect.
I know a guy.
Can we write like a mafia message in it?
Oh god.
Enjoy the fish.
Yeah, right. So we'll be swimming with them.
For you, buddy.
All right.
Welcome back,
We're
everyone.
back. I can't believe we only missed 1 week. It feels like forever.
It does
Yeah.
It really
Did we not
does.
meet last week?
We did not.
No.
No.
I got a little bug.
I mean, I'm so sorry you were sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm missing the second one. That's so like.
No.
Sucks, yeah, but
So we
yeah,
Feels like it's been
Good.
more.
yeah,
Well, a
Yeah.
lot has happened in the last 2 weeks.
that's true. That's
In the
true.
weather patterns.
Political strife at home and abroad. Yeah. So,
Escape all that. And
Yeah.
yes.
To take you away from your
Let's
life.
escape all that by dipping into a cyberpunk dystopia.
Which is even more fucked up, arguably, but yay.
But we have more guns.
And we have Opal to inspire and support you all.
The one.
Yes. Can I just say, I'm gonna start like a Soter diary on there, just with like all of the Opal quote. I have like 6 of them that are written down. from
Dude,
last
I
time.
got more. I have one right on deck right now.
We could publish a book, Opal Quotes.
All one word.
Calendar.
Yeah.
Inspiring.
You have like your own like BTL.
Yeah,
When people just like zone and you like gently take their hands and tell them like inspirational nonsense.
totally.
I could.
Someone would pay for that.
Too.
Yeah.
Someone would pay for
How do you
that.
spell Opal? E-L?
No, like the gemstone.
Like the gem-
OPAL.
Yeah.
Opal Quotes, it's now a separate document.
Excellent.
We'll have redundancy.
I mean, that way we don't miss anything.
Yeah,
I don't want to miss the
exactly.
magic.
So, I meant to go back and re-listen to where we left off, but I think we just left off with you guys having made your daring escape.
I
Yeah,
can tell you.
we slaughtered a bunch of knight errants.
We were in the van.
Officers, and then got in the car and then drove off.
That's right.
Oh, and then also, I haven't been getting any, what's it called? Website.
Obsidian Portal.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Any? Oh God,
That's how it should be
updates
called.
from any of that. And
A napkin.
I do actually. It's
Is it-
leaking from a mystery place.
Oh, it's
mystery leak.
is it?
from the T string?
It's from the T string.
No,
No.
It's from the actual.
The cup itself
The
is
one
leaking.
from. Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
is.
See a
yeah.
hairline crack. That's weird.
Wow, big lots, man. Come on.
I find that shocking. No, but like the cord is still mostly dry.
That's really
Yeah.
weird.
No, but
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna
it's already
start
sitting in a
Oh,
puddle.
look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a puddle on the coaster paid off.
No, I was gonna say, did anyone else do midweek tasters? Because I've been getting
No.
an update.
Oh
I did
no.
one last week, but
Yes.
since we haven't met yet,
Sage did her character bio. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to.
Need help with the transference?
Oh wait, does that mean I get a point of something?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Plot point, all the points.
Plot point.
I want a million.
So speaking of plot points, you can take 3 and
I'll check it out.
pass it around.
Oh, are these our plot points now?
Yes, why not? Let's just say that. Mine are evil and dark. Yours are light and bright.
I see.
I'm gonna bring my own just so I can.
Yeah, if you have any skull tokens or anything like that.
I'll
I
make
have
'em.
pirate coins. Can I use
Whatever
my
works for
pirate?
you. Yeah, sure,
Oh
sure.
man, like our little chips that we had for the
Deadlands, yeah.
Oh,
Which
no.
I can't find.
those,
so.
and then but then the chips that he made for
Oh yeah, World of Darkness.
Those were
Yeah,
awesome.
Those are cool.
Four, is that
You get 4, yeah.
But I
Oh, you have them on you.
3. Oh,
Wow.
Of course they
Of course you do.
ducats.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Mad.
Who you think you're talking to?
Real pirate.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that I'm a pirate, but I've got to own it at this point. Because
Otherwise, you're just wasting time.
Like, yep.
So, so gonna say something else before we got into
You're
it?
running a game.
Plot points.
Karma.
Karma. Y'all got your karma last time.
We did,
3
yes.
karma.
So, any questions about how to spend karma?
Oh, it's
Would you mind reviewing?
Not at
Yeah,
all.
please.
Not
And
at
do
all.
I have to spend karma to realign?
No.
Just check.
It's basically your equivalent of sleeping.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know what it is. I just didn't know if I had to use points to.
Well, that would be unfair. Nobody else has to spend karma to
I don't
sleep.
know. I'm used to being discriminated against.
Same girl.
Gotta get along.
All right, so you can use karma in the following ways: to improve an attribute, to improve or add a skill, to improve or add a shadow amp, to remove a negative quality, to improve your armor, or to buy or improve weapons and gear.
And so karma is worth approximately how much coinage?
For the purposes of narrative, it's 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
1K is 2,000.
And
Now, didn't we decide that you're not allowed to exceed 6? Was it skills or shadow amps? Or did we say
Skills?
there's 6 shadow amps, and was it 6 skills as well?
Yep. And 6
Yeah,
of
it
each.
was. We needed to have unanimous vote to exceed the 6 skills, and I think someone naysayed.
Although we could have
Who was it?
liked the idea of only having 6.
Yeah, I'm cool with 6.
I think it's
I mean,
more interesting.
I
Sounds
agree.
good.
I don't want to add too
It
much.
keeps niche protection.
Yeah.
You know?
And also, you have to be a little more creative with your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, like, if you have room for more shadow amps, then get more shadow amps.
Now, if you decide, but you can decide to switch a skill if you wanted to. Like, if you wanted to trade one out for the 6 you already have, or are we saying we're locked into the 6 we already have?
What do the rest do you think?
Or can someone
I
trade
think you should
out?
trade out. I think you can trade out. if
I
you
also
want.
think so,
Start
because as your
fresh
character
when you try
develops.
out?
I don't know about starting fresh, but like.
It's kind of like your.
Would your
This is
skill-
my new thing that I'm into.
Would your skill points go back into your pool to
No.
be spend, or they go away?
I think that you'd have to earn more,
Yeah.
and then just wipe it clean and be able to buy a new one.
Right. Yeah. You'd be buying a new skill just like normal.
And just erasing something you already knew.
Mhm.
Right.
Which makes sense in the cyber world. It's like a Johnny Mnemonic, just get jacked in. and
That's true.
erase,
You could
replace.
explain it as like, oh, well, that skill was chipped in, so.
And now it's
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
What did you think?
Pokemon. Pikachu forgets tail wag. Pikachu learns electroshock.
This is cyber world, not Japanese anime
Sweet
world.
God.
You know what? We know that this is a thing. This
You
is
can
totally.
barely say it.
You could barely say
What's
it.
the one that I'm thinking of? The Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's actually they're digitally generated.
That's right.
To battle each other.
Yeah.
Literally.
As opposed to actually existing in nature.
They're just like constructs.
I mean, I don't
They're like-
remember.
Oh, they're programs.
Their cards. It gets weird.
It's cards, but also magic, but also digital.
That's right.
magic.
Didn't they use cards in fiction?
Yeah.
I thought they were
Okay.
getting like pulled in from another dimension. They don't. That's not what it is.
Are they programmed? Are they sealed in with magic?
Are
Who
they
knows?
summoned by special people who play the card game?
Is there one guy who doesn't know how to use the cards and only knows how to summon? I don't know.
But what about Digimon?
What about it?
No, I just have this memory from the brief period I was tutoring, K through 12 after college. There was like this probably 5th grader who had a school folder, and on it in pencil he'd written in his 10-year-old scrawl, "Digimon is the best thing ever." I wonder where he is today.
Probably a tech bro
He
somewhere.
probably yeah. Works for Google.
Yeah.
That's really adorable.
I think
I
he
know.
still has the folder though.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
I bet he
He
does.
framed it. Right next to a picture of Larkins, who made all the difference in his young life.
I hope so. Okay, so yeah, you can use karma for improving attributes, skills, and then also just removing negative quality, and then just kind of boosting and buffing yourself. So like Sage last week, you're like, oh well, can my equipment do this or can it do that? Not in the system unless you put karma into it.
Okay, but I can make it do that.
You can absolutely make it do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the limit on that? Like, can I make my vibro whip like sent like it can fly around and like seek people out? Like, how far can I take that?
Well, they just have
Get the little
some.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Very
That would be an example of giving your weapon range. So yes, you could do that.
Yay!
All right.
It costs you 3 karma.
Damn.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh dear.
We're just going for it.
And yeah, it says at any time, even during a game session, a player may spend 2 karma to acquire one of the following: 1 weapon, any 2 gear items, or 1 contact.
Is it permanent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Just
And then-
a lot
and then
better. I thought it
customizing.
was just temporary.
No, I think it is.
Customizing the weapon, you can spend karma in between sessions, of course.
Wow.
So like Renee, like your shotgun, for example, has a range penalty.
Pebbles, color pebbles.
Sorry, Pebbles. Pebbles has a range penalty. So you could spend karma to eliminate that by saying you got some kind of upgrade, like rifled shotgun
Oh, that's
shells or some
cool.
shit.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gyroscopic shotgun shells, I don't know. But yeah.
That sounds sciencey.
So upgrading the weapon is always
Yeah.
3 points, or
Yeah.
depends on the
It's
upgrade.
always 3.
And you have to do in between sessions.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can spend karma during a game session to pick up a weapon or some gear, or, it just represents you spending money.
Right.
Improving armor, spend 3 karma to improve your armor by 3. Maximum is 12. You remove a negative quality. That costs 6 karma.
Who would down?
Improving a shadow amp. It's kind of, how do you want to improve it? And then you go from there. So.
And options for doing shadow amps are kind of listed in their own section, right? Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the upgrade is.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's just basically the cost of the new level. So if you have a level 4 Shadow Amp and you're going up to level 5, you pay 5 karma.
But if you have one of the kind of weirder ones, like the natural weapon or whatever, can you sort of think up an upgrade to it? And then...
You can improve skills 1 point by spending karma equal to the new rating, just like Shadow Amp. Adding a new skill, that costs you 2 karma, gets your skill rating a 1. You can also add a specialization to an existing skill, and you pay 2 karma for that, and you note the +2 modifier for that skill.
And so for the specializations, that's also where it just kind of gets into player lore, where we can argue for whatever specialization
Exactly.
works for our character.
Exactly.
And decide which skill it fits under.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. The only limit there is if it's skill rating 1, you cannot add a specialization.
Gotcha.
Improving attributes costs you the new rating ×2, so that's a hefty one.
New rating?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever, like my logic is 5, so it'd be 10.
No, the new rating, so that would be to get it up to 6 would be 12.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
It's hard to get better than you already are.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And
Alright.
that's the only way to improve attributes, correct?
Yes. And that could represent
Oh, okay,
getting
I got it.
cyberware, or it could just represent natural improvement.
It eventually made its way, and I get it.
Took the long way. It took the scenic route.
Usually does.
All right, so that is karma. But we left off with you guys not in a car, but in a van.
Remember
Can
the
I
happy
add-
birthday sign was up in the...
Yes.
Yes.
Can I add a disposition?
Oh, of course.
Like I thought about it.
Yes, you can add dispositions and cues at any time.
Okay, so one of my dispositions that you'll learn about is this sort of inaccessible oracle-like persona that might come up. So even though my default is usually friendly and helpful, if I'm realigning, I'm probably completely peace out. But if I'm just coming out of realignment, I might be more, I will not have as much variance to my tone and be a little bit more like just throw a question out there, see what happens, like Alexa or Siri or something like that.
I was imagining when your Windows is like starting to, and you're like moving the mouse and it's zooming everywhere, but it's still just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think that's one of the dispositions that
Okay. How would you?
I just said inaccessible,
Okay.
oracle-like.
Okay. Sure. That's fine.
Speaking of which, if we have checked any of those, we should uncheck them, correct? Because
Yes.
that's every...
Yes. Everything
Every game.
refreshes. Okay. So I think we're ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions? If anyone wants to?
So it's using a really quick
Yeah,
one more
yeah.
question is so when it says like use disposition for the first time equals plot point, first time in the session?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right, got it.
Okie doke. So, so yeah, you're all in a van. It is, late at night. The rain is still coming down in a steady drizzle. Streets are slick and sopping. And
Yeah, isn't this where we realized that none of us have like
Drive?
drive?
I do.
yeah, she does.
Okay.
She's your driver.
Ground. I'm
Yes,
driving.
somebody put forth that sopping is worse than moist. So,
Can streets be soft?
and that sopping moist is the worst.
That is soppingly moist.
I feel like...
I want more syllables if I'm really gonna have to suffer
I'm
through
still
it.
okay with that.
I don't think something can be sopping and moist. Like, it's a gradient. It's
Yeah.
moist, and then it's sopping, and then it's soaked.
Well, it could look moist, and then when you touch it, it's like,
Something at you.
I'm driving the vehicle. Thank you, Desiree.
This is the conversation that we're having in the back while you're driving.
Yeah, you're debating the merits
Yeah.
of sopping versus
So we're
moist.
driving.
Soda, what do you think? Can something be moist?
And the
and
huge
sopping?
ogre is like, la la la.
I don't think in Seattle. I think in Seattle
Yeah.
everything is just sopping.
Sopping,
I
yeah.
think sometimes
true.
it's moist.
When it's not raining, it's moist.
I mean, I think that it
drizzle.
is sometimes just a matter of perspective.
We're such assholes. This is what we're talking about. Having just murdered one.
It's okay. The rain's gonna wash their blood away. It's sopping.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Their blood is diluting in
It's
the
just
rain,
gonna get coagulated in the gutter though.
even as we speak.
So it'll be damp, coagulated blood.
So I've charted the course back to our hideout.
Okay.
Unless you all don't want to
Did
go
we
back
want to go straight
there.
back to the
Or
hideout?
maybe
wanna go.
I think we
evasive.
said we were gonna take the long route.
Or
Yeah.
you can get
Or
pizza.
something.
I recall pizza.
Oh yeah, there's a Stuffer Shack.
Oh, yeah.
Nearby.
Let's pick up pizza.
Yeah.
All right. Closest pizza.
Do we have to worry about-
Soy pizza.
Soylent pizza?
I can
Not
place your
Soylent.
order. I can place your orders
That's
before we
different.
arrive.
But
Long pig pizza?
They do actually have a rotating pizza display machine at the
at the Stuffer
at the
Shack.
Stuffer Shack.
Oh, it's a
so
machine?
yeah. Yeah.
I can check to see if they have the kinds that you like.
You
Yeah.
You don't know how long it's been. Actually, you would know how long it's been sitting there. The layman wouldn't.
Right. Exactly.
This is what Opal
I want
So what are the types of pizzas you want?
anchovy, green pepper.
Okay, I'm checking. What are the other ones?
Whatever the equivalent of that is in this world.
Right.
What else? What other kind of pizza? I can check to see if they have it in the machine.
Oh.
Nah.
I'm trying to think. What sounds kind of gross?
I think.
Squid.
you know,
Maybe there's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, like
Pizza.
squid, pineapple, and black olives.
Okay.
I'd eat some of that.
Maybe around this time they'd have a fake meat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
Crust. The whole crust
Yeah.
is just.
Oh, I like it.
How more meat
Yes.
on the.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
What
Cool.
would that be called?
Are you sure you don't want
Meat crust pizza.
like a like more of a calzone style where it's just like a pocket
Yeah,
enveloped
meat.
in meat?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But it's pressed meat that was
like the
artificially
mega meat
grown,
calzone
maybe.
or
or-
Right.
It's like a big
Yeah.
toasted meat
Pocket.
Pocket.
Yeah.
Meat pocket.
It's awful.
Wow.
Let's go. Yeah.
Pocket.
All right. What
Pretty
else?
sure that's something else.
I'm checking.
What's
checking.
on your squid in?
Squid, pineapple, and black olives.
Black olives. Ken, do you want a pizza?
Whatever's left.
Well, there's many options. You have to be more specific.
Soy cheese.
Okay. Good choice. Checking. So I'm checking right now.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like it's a big machine where like with a big visual display where you just kind of touch the screen and select your toppings. So there's it's connected into the back through various.
So I'm going to tell the
vats.
machine to make those pizzas.
Oh, you
for
put it in the order. Okay, sure.
Placing order now.
Time of my
In the
life.
order.
This is the best.
Will arrive in 7 minutes.
Uh huh. All right. Cool. So, yep. They also have dispenser bars for liquid products such as schmoozies,
I have a
shake ups, and soy calf.
Yeah.
Yeah, soy calf.
All right.
All right. So, so yeah, you pull up outside the
Yeah.
friendly neighborhood Stuffer Shack 6 minutes later.
All right. Should be ready. You can just head in.
You're gonna wait in the car. All right. So, you know, the doors whoosh open and you step inside.
What kind of pizza doesn't Opal imagine she would want?
Oh.
I don't really have a frame of reference for like what that would be the equivalent experience of right now, but maybe later. I'll think about that while I'm waiting for you to pick up your pizza.
Can you eat? Like,
No.
can your body thingy eat?
She does have a sense of aesthetics
No.
though that might qualify
I
her
do.
for
Oh.
choosing things.
Yeah, but I know I do not eat
Is
biological
she gonna go
food.
for color? Is she gonna
I don't need that to live.
Can you smell?
Yes, I can detect odors.
So there might be a scent that's like pleasing to you.
Possibly. I haven't smelled that many things yet, so I'm not sure how I feel about
We'll
them.
just all stick our pizzas in your nose one
See
at a
which one I like the
time.
most.
Not that one. Not that one.
No, no, no.
It'd be kind of cute that Opal just like enjoys eating by smelling.
That's a really good one. Yeah.
It's delightful.
Just getting all this like fresh baked food and then just like throwing it away. I'm done.
Yeah.
Do we all need to go in, or should one person just run in and pay? And
Well, it's gonna be 5 pizzas, so
2. I can
Four pizzas.
that's true.
5 pizzas, 4 pizzas.
4 pizzas.
4 pizzas.
One for
We
the GM.
determined
Yeah,
how tall
GM
I
wishes he got a pizza.
Tip your GM on the way up.
Have we determined how tall you are? No, I don't think we have. You're pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You're pretty up there.
How tall are you?
I think that trolls are like 8 to 9 feet tall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the orcs are what, like 6 to 7 or something?
Yeah.
Mhm.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. 6 plus.
Is that too tall
Yeah.
for Pizza Shack?
No, no. There's trolls working at Stuffer Shacks.
Oh yeah, everywhere. It's an open-minded chain.
Equal opportunity employee.
open-minded in some ways.
It's called Stuffer Shack.
Yeah, they're working
Yeah.
the
I mean,
fry
really.
grill.
Oh, deep fried pizza. Ugh, that would be the worst.
Deep fry that meat pocket.
That might be okay.
Yeah. Is it too late, Opal? They
I
just
can
drop it
offer
in
that.
some grape.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
just
do
tell
it for you.
like, hey, toss it in the deep fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Very distinct like soy potato aftertaste, but
You mean soy potato?
Oh man. So they're all in the Stuffer Shack.
Are you all going in?
I mean, I'll go in, but
Then I'll wait in the van.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm sort of worried about the
you coming with us or you
cops.
wait.
Okay. Ken and I are
So I'm just gonna keep a lookout
Okay, so send
just
us
in case.
I'll probably say like I could carry all this for myself and just
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, just you're like, I could have done that. Have fun.
You going? It'll take the two of you. So it's a go.
How big are these pizza boxes? Like, I can carry 4 pizza boxes in real life.
That's true.
It is Stuffer Shack though.
Yeah. That'd be super big.
Just like
From the
size
deep
of
frying.
half the
They're
table.
hefty.
Okay, that's fair.
So we're sitting in the so Sid is sitting in the car with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
Yep.
so I'm just sitting there, and then I think of something. Sedna,
Yes.
the men who expect to turn into other men can sometimes be the same men who expect to turn into their own bodies.
Whoa.
I'm glad I missed that one.
Well, if
say
you're all still
something?
hooked up to the
I heard it on the
When
wind.
it came on the comm link.
Yeah.
God damn it, Opal! 2 minutes apiece! And everyone in the pizza shack is like, never mind.
that was a weird one, I'll admit.
It was longer.
It was.
longer.
It's a little weird.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Yeah, I generate them in my.
Like a random word generator sort of thing?
Well,
and then
no, I mean, there's random
Inspiration.
Yeah, just I'm
generator.
trying to figure out ways of inspiring you all, and I know it would probably take a lot of different things to inspire humans versus orcs versus minotaurs versus cat people. So I'm trying to
Okay.
find the right combination.
Opal, I am a changeling elf. I am
We
not a cat
really
people.
appreciate your consciousness towards the diversity of our group, Opal, which is why you fit in so well, can I just say.
oh wow,
Thank you.
that was really nice.
Thank you so much.
You gag a little bit.
Pardon me while I puke.
Oh my god, I should learn how to make hairball upchuck noises just to respond.
Really starts with more like the.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I'm just gonna start making that noise to Opal.
The pump kicks in and
It's a little hydraulic system.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
What's
did
up?
you get the room sound? Did you get the room sound?
No, I'm gonna get it at the end.
At the end. Okay. So
All right, so
just trying to be helpful.
So as the three, we'll cover you two going in a second. As the three of you are talking, Sedna, you're keeping an eye out
Yes.
in the top hatch, right?
Yes, that's
Your
right.
eyebrows are visible.
Yeah,
So
and the rhinestones.
Yes.
Did you say
Kind of shiny.
it's the sliding hatch or is it a flip hatch?
Slide
It's a
hatch.
sliding hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that it's
How
more
far can I
subtle.
see around the vehicle? Maybe Opal, you could be helping.
Yeah.
Helping.
Oh yeah, you can
Okay.
see visually because we have cameras. Like,
yeah, I think we
Yeah.
established that you have an interior,
Like surveillance system,
yeah,
right?
Oh, okay, great.
surface protection thing.
Cool.
So-
Okay. Looking for any suspicious activity.
Well, you see a half a dozen single headlights approaching up the street, and
Oh.
they turn into the parking lot.
Oh no! I'm
single
gonna.
headlines. Is it bikers?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
telling everybody.
Girls.
Not bikers so much as a half dozen guys on little scooters.
Guys on
Nomad
segways?
girls, that's what they
Segways?
are.
Huh?
Nomad girls, right?
No.
Just guys on scooters.
Guys on scooters. They're actually dressed very nicely. They're wearing a nice rain trench coats.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Opal, who is that?
So can I identify based on their garb, like who they could possibly be?
Does anyone have? Oh, I was gonna make a skill list that I could reference. Does anyone have like a streetwise or?
I do, but
Yeah.
I can sign.
Well, I can describe it.
So tar-
Maybe.
so tar-
They'll be in shortly. They're fucking
That's not
hipsters.
like.
I want to call them the scooter slicks.
Scooters. Listen here, you scooter slick.
Yeah, fancy coat, get out of here. Bothering me.
Yeah, so any of you who want to make a streetwise roll combined with your...
No, I had that as like
Logic.
my
Yeah.
So
Ken
just
and
a-
I
was it like my
have
no
noticed-
or something like that?
Oh, a knowledge skill? Yeah, if it's a knowledge skill, you don't have to roll.
Okay, yeah, that's
You
my
have that?
knowledge.
Oh, great.
Because I
So,
grew up on the streets.
on the streets.
Unloved and alone.
Oh.
So
Are our edges replaced? Are our edges replaced?
Oh yeah, your edge is refreshed as
I
well.
was like, for a minute, I thought you were like, I didn't realize that. I was
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and then I like realized there was no finger. I'm sorry, I left you hanging for so long.
What?
I feel like Opal right now.
You had an opal moment?
Yeah, what's going on? Why are you touching me?
Human.
All right, so yeah, very good. So, Soder, you recognize these guys as a local street gang. They're kind of modish, you know.
Yeah.
They call themselves the Electric Bosses.
Electric bosses.
Yeah.
That's
I wonder what kind of music they listen to.
Uh-huh.
Old.
It's not good.
Yeah, they're a wirehead gang.
What does that mean?
They
They're just like
specialize
cyber.
in matrixy things and cyber fetishism and that kind of
Ooh.
stuff.
Okay.
So they all come up like all in a line, and then they all swing off their scooters in unison.
I laugh if I
Yeah.
can see them at all from inside.
So yeah, so inside you both have entered the Stuffer Shack. Stuffer Shacks are kind of a combo fast food joint, grocery store,
Yeah.
general store. I mean, you can get air filters and water purifiers and automotive and bike supplies,
Everything
hardware, hardware, paint, sprays, you know, and then medical, pet supplies. And then there's lots of food. So you're in the fluorescent lit, luxurious interior of the Stuffer Shack. Linoleum floors,
Luxurious.
Hey man.
banks of refrigerators and
No, it
freezers.
is. It's like clean.
Yep. Yeah, it is rather clean.
Oh, could
The
we get some
linoleum's
milk?
actually
Could we get
grounded.
some milk?
Of course. Well, soy milk.
Soy milk.
But it's fine. It's with milk. It doesn't matter.
I can imagine. I've never tasted real milk.
It's the same thing on me.
So yeah, you can make your perception roll to notice these guys
Okay.
pulling up outside, which was
Are they coming into the building?
Was that the
Willpower?
skill? Was that?
it was
think it's
logic plus willpower. Yeah, logic plus
Are
willpower.
they heading into the building?
Well, they're all swinging off in
Oh,
unison.
in unison.
Yeah. So
What's
so
the-
remember, 5s and 6s are hits.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
You're really hungry.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like milk and pizza now.
Yeah, you've walked down
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
You walked in past the front register, which is vacant at this moment. There's like a couple other people in the store browsing around, and you walk down to the pizza dispenser, and you can see your orders are up on the screen, you know, and you hear noises behind it, so indicating pizzas will be ready in a moment. So
I
that
think it's
that's
the magical
smell.
thing. That's why I'm distracted because I'm like, it's making
That's right.
a pizza inside the thing right now.
So that smell of soy cheese is suffusing, you know.
Wait, can we roll to see if I got any other orders wrong?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, sure. What skill would you use for
So
that?
logic, plus, I would just say I think electronics.
Hmm.
Like your ability to dial it
To
into
dial
the
in,
system.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll go for that for now.
I'm gonna use one of my
Glitch
crazy
dice?
dice. Yeah. And then you should roll.
You want to do a glitch die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's the plot point.
Yay! Where do I put that?
You're gonna spend
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna spend a plot point. Thank
Excellent. I get one. Oh, you can just
Oh,
put it
here.
there. That'll keep us from throwing them around.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm still throwing that around.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are sorely mistaken if that's gonna keep me from throwing those little beads. All right, and there we go. Oh.
So
wait, it's
on
5.
your glitch die, did you get a 1?
No,
You got a 5 or a 6?
I got a 5.
Great. So actually, you ordered it very well. So
Okay.
what would that look like?
You get it for free.
Extra crispy crust.
You found coupons.
Well, there was that. It was discounted, and also just everything just tastes like I may have added or enhanced the orders ever so slightly. Like I know the
changed
things
the
that
normal sauce.
I know the things that would complement the exact flavors that they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if they get to eat it, but those are perfect pizzas that are going to be coming out of the oven. So.
I'm imagining there's like
Wow.
some fish sauce just drizzled in the pizza, maybe some
Perfectly
like
catered to each
scallions
person.
and on
Yep.
top. She remembered to ask for yours to get deep fried.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe mine will come with 3 kinds of anchovy.
Maybe.
Right. Yeah. You know, I was thinking earlier when you were talking about eating and all that
Yeah.
you probably know how to prep food and all that stuff. So that, yeah.
No,
That's why I wonder what Opal would imagine as being like the perfect combination for pizza.
I don't
Because
know.
I imagine she would imagine herself eating the perfect combination.
Possibly, but then also catering to humans and what humans like. So I think there's also an element of observing you consume the pizzas and going like, okay, like I'm picking up on like what you all are thinking about. We'll see. Feedback is helpful. Remember-
pizza for Opal right now in my head.
Remember, Sotar, get likes, be mediocre.
Wait, what? Oh, well, I think you're.
Well, really, what
Thing
that's
is
talking
broken.
about is allowing yourself to fit into your community, right? Allowing yourself to be accepted and to, you know, it's okay. It's okay to let people get in on the inside and to like you. For who
What does
you
that have to do
are.
with being mediocre, though?
Being it's like fitting in with the community. Like you don't have to always strive to fight against it. Like
That's right.
you don't have to be afraid of
This
being
is
accepted.
a terrible
I
inspirational
love this.
saying.
I love thinking about them like like having these conversations and like everyone's kind of having like they're hooked up in different ways. In general, people are having conversations about this like just in general.
Oh yeah, because through your comm links you can just talk, you know, over voice chat or do texting,
Right.
you know.
We're
So
that asshole group that everywhere we go, we're just getting these semantic discussions about inspirational quotes.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone's too plugged in around us to be honest.
Pretty much.
that's right. So what, Ken? You're just browsing the aisles or what?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for pizza.
Yeah, I'm probably like, I think Ken kind of has like a smaller version of those like CD booklets, like in his jacket that has like little BTL chips in it. So he's gonna look for the one that's not a full dive BTL, but one of the sensation ones of Lane eating like actual real pizza. And so he'll slot that in when he's eating.
Nice.
Can we get milk on the way out, or do I need to go get it right now?
You can get on the way out.
I need my milk, man.
We pay for everything at once, I think.
Yes. Yeah. Let's have you make a logic and willpower roll anyway, just for shits and giggles.
Okay. 9. 3.
Oh my.
I wonder if
Whoa.
anyone giggles while they're shitting.
Does anyone need water?
Once.
Yeah?
Once.
Just like out loud to yourself.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shitting and giggling.
5 hits. All
Giggle
right.
shits.
Yeah.
Shits and giggles, like who sits there on the toilet like
There's
So-
some people.
Someone who's a really ticklish butt.
Sound like good shit. So
fair.
at least when you have a prostate. All right. So. Would you rather see something in the stuffer shack or outside the stuffer shack?
I'm probably browsing the inside
That's
because
right.
I might mistakenly
times.
trust the people outside to cover the outside.
Of course.
So I'll be scanning for anything unusual.
So even though you're avidly looking for that one chip that you know, Flavortown.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
That's what he called it.
No. I love it. Okay, go. Things I hate it.
Flava with like an apostrophe.
Probably
Go on.
FLAVR.
Yeah, it's FLAVR because it's Gidget who makes all the names, and she's very unusual.
Get you?
Gidget, that's right. You do note that presumably the proprietor of the Stuffer Shack is in one of the aisles, pet foods actually, currently sucking face with some random chick.
Oh.
If you're in the pet food aisle, will you get me a Salt Lick?
Salt Lick.
Yeah, I'll pick
I
you
just
up.
hear that over the comm, and I'm like,
Yeah.
sure. So I'll maneuver by awkwardly,
Yeah,
like try not to make eye contact,
right.
and just kind of like
Oh, they're standing
squeeze.
right in front of it.
Yeah.
You have to reach
Sort of,
around.
like, reach through and then like circle around to the other side. Maybe I'll get a better angle.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Ken, if you're getting other stuff anyway, would you go pick up the milk, please? Want 3 containers.
3. I'm gonna get a basket.
All right, so you're walking.
Shadowrun.
We go grocery shopping.
Shadowrun.
40 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just clip out that part and send it to Catalyst. Hey, look what you made us do. Anarchy. All right, so you're walking back out of the pet food aisle to walk to the front to get the baskets when the automatic doors swing open and 6
Is there a
of
little? Oh, sorry,
Go ahead.
sweetie. Is there a little ding, 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 like a little?
it's a bong. There's a bong.
Okay. Bing boom.
It's not like a store jingle.
Stuffer shack. Like every
6
time.
times in a row.
Stuffer shack. Stuffer stuffer shack.
Yes.
They time it so that it won't be
Yeah.
because they know they can all just knock them together.
Oh Jesus.
So you're gonna clip that part. Yes.
Oh, and I just had this realization that the clerk has had some kind of cyber enhancement, so he can literally not hear that. You know, it just overwrites. It
He has no
overwrites.
idea that they've all come out.
Right, exactly.
It's like the kid from Grosse Point Blank who's got his ace upstairs and he doesn't hear anything that's going on.
Right. Yeah. So 6 of these mod guys come strolling in. So as I said, they're all wearing trench coats. So you're coming around the corner. The lead guy is unbuttoning his trench coat and producing from within a long assault rifle,
Man.
What?
which he just swings up towards the ceiling and squeezes off a burst.
Whoa!
Jesus.
And then another one, they're sort of fanning out. Another one says, "This is a robbery. Nobody move."
I immediately activate my electrochromic clothing,
All right.
for the record.
Okay. So did you put some karma into that?
I don't need to.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's that in the core Shadowrun, you get those abilities for free. But in Anarchy, you don't. You have to put karma into it.
Oh.
So is that an amp that you have, the cloak?
That's
Or,
the-
well, it's a gear effect.
The wireless effect on that clothing is that it's a free action, so you can do it whenever. Well, can we retro?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
and say
That's,
that,
that's
yes, that's
totally
what I spent
cool.
it on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then yes, I spent it on that.
Good,
So now I'm invisible.
good. So, great. So you sort of chameleon out.
Yep.
A couple people, of course, scream. Sound of gunfire. What do you do?
How close am I to them?
Oh, you probably don't have a scale. Oh, I do have a scale. Hey.
Oh wait, but you'll be able to hear that happening, yes?
Yes, absolutely. So you're coming out of aisle 6. Oh, you're very
So you want to
close.
snipe from outside in?
You're about 5 meters away.
I could
5
probably say
meters
you guys
away.
over the comm, like they're robbing the place.
I think we heard the
Well, I'm
gun.
sure we just heard it.
heard the gunshot.
Yeah, well, Sedna's. Actually, let's have Sedna make a perception roll.
Okay.
But since you stated you were on watch, you can add 2 dice to that.
Okay. Perception.
Plus logic plus.
A logic plus.
Willpower?
Well, yes.
Looking at your
Super.
massive dice bag inspires me to buy just so many more sets of dice.
Oh yeah, I know. That was actually did that when I bought this. It's on Etsy, and
This
it's
one,
like,
this
well, no, it looks so empty with my one set, so I just, yeah,
Witness.
yeah. So 5?
5 successes or 5 hits?
No, just
Oh.
one.
One.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Yep. Okay, so 1.
Good enough. Good enough. You see the muzzle flash through,
Okay.
through the glass.
Crap. Well, I'm a combat junkie,
Yes.
so
Oh, is that what is that exactly? Is that
I have to spend a plot point to keep from running in there and shooting up.
Ah,
the
that's
place.
a negative
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and do that so that I can keep from
Okay.
getting everyone killed.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have the same one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just feel
Although I haven't realized.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you weren't trying to hide the.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Oh, is this the supermarket?
Oh, well, can you see
I'm
what's
trying
going on in
to-
there?
trying
Can you
to get an
access the
idea of
security
the
cameras?
aisles
yes,
and
I
stuff.
can.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
Front aisles, front door, and then I'm like right here.
Where's the
Yeah.
front
So
doors?
here's your guys,
That's so funny.
and
Front door is David. David is the front door.
You're like basically there.
All right. I'm just gonna take a hard left. Start just walk briskly.
Take
but
a
not
hard left
running.
into soaps, detergents, and bug sprays.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Soaps, detergents, and bug sprays.
Yes.
I'll also grab a can of bug spray
Nice.
as I'm walking in there.
Now, would that be an aerosol?
I'm hoping so. I would go for an aerosol.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
that's
the
fine.
car is out there. These are the guys.
yeah, can you show exactly where the car is? Okay.
Like so.
Where's
Okay.
Cat?
And they're all 6.
Cat would be
At the door?
like way down there. like down.
All the way down there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause-
the pizza dispenser's at the far end. Of it.
Yeah, there aren't 4 aisles. There are like 10, I think.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Actually.
8?
9.
9 aisles. Yeah.
And then doubled.
Right, so there's 18 aisles.
So is there
total.
anyone on our team within 12 meters of these guys?
I'm not sure. So
mean-
Within 12? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the car's definitely within 12.
Yeah.
Ken's within
So I
12.
can't just toss a grenade at them. And,
Oh, but I wish you could,
Plot
because
points.
Yeah.
the doors would be stuffer shack, and then
Why not?
well, Ken just took a hard turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So freaking go
Everybody's-
for it, man.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ken.
really?
Yeah.
Therapy, baby.
Cat's far away. Yeah. And Ken.
Oh no, it is
yeah.
gonna be like Grosse Pointe. Gotta find a new job.
So Renee asked me if I could access the security cameras in the store, and
Okay.
I can
Well, with the roll,
with
but
a
yes.
roll, like electronics and
Hacking, actually.
Hacking. and
Logic plus hacking, yeah.
5. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I can help you to pinpoint
Sure.
exactly where everyone is, so
Absolutely.
that you know where to throw it.
Okay.
Absolutely. There you go. That works.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So wait, does anything cancel? This isn't. Nothing cancels.
Nothing cancels.
Okay, good.
So
So I
if
have
he is a glitch die, it's
four
Only, yeah,
bad
exactly.
stuff.
4 hits.
4 hits?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So, yeah, it's a very basic level security cam setup. Thank you.
I don't have to know
And,
where everyone is.
To know where
Yeah.
people are. So Ken is on aisle 4. Kat is still at the pizza machine.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
and these guys are still by the front door. So
Yeah, well, they're fanning out now.
they're starting to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. So oh man, is the door still open? Are they holding it open by sort of close to it?
Do you have a plot point to spend? Or are you fresh out?
I mean,
No, I have the 3, but
Yeah.
I could suggest that Des could hack the doors open.
Yes, I could.
That could also work.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So let me do that.
Well,
Oh,
you've
we'll
already
get
done
those
it.
doors
You're,
open.
you're in the system.
I'm
So
already in the
obviously
system.
there, right?
Okay. Yes. Yes. So I open the door.
Is that thing was supposed to be the car?
Yeah. It's a big brick. That's our call.
So I open the doors.
and
Okay.
as soon as the doors are open, I'm gonna toss it toward the the guy
Do you
on
alert
the
us that you're doing
on your left. No.
So I will say yeah. So I say
There's-
Kat and Ken. Oh, all right. There you go.
Yeah.
So Kat and Ken, you should duck and cover.
And I'm
Send
like,
us throwing-
what?
Send us throwing a grenade.
A frag grenade.
Is that comes over the store speakers when the doors open instead of stuffer shack?
I didn't glitch. I didn't glitch it. So yeah, incoming.
Why can't we ever keep it stealthy?
Yeah, so
If I glitched, then
if you glitched,
But I
yes,
didn't.
exactly. So the doors had started to close again, and then all of a sudden stuffer shack, and then go ahead and make your roll,
oh my goodness.
All right.
which was
So it's
agility plus
yeah.
what did we determine for grenades?
Throwing weapon.
Projectile
which
weapons.
you don't have, I don't think.
No.
Okay.
Would that be
Yeah.
a different cue from Let's Keep
Okay,
It Stealthy?
so
Why
agility.
can't
So
it
just
ever be
agility.
stealthy?
You
Or can
may
that be
want to
basically
spend an
the
edge.
same?
There's
Yeah, I would
too
spend an
similar, I'd
edge.
say.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
keep it
To
stealthy.
To
Kind
make
of
it
covers
so that
all
you
that.
succeed on
So
4s,
if I
5s, and
say that,
6s.
is it-
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
5s, 6s.
Okay.
And then you'll also add a die if you spend an edge.
Oh, okay. So I will do that.
Okay.
Just mark one of those bubbles.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, jeez.
That's right. I forgot that I wrote that. Thanks.
All right, so we're spending an edge. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and your agility is 5, so you're gonna roll 6 dice.
Got it. Ba-doom.
Oh my gosh. Guess said no.
Come on, blow shit up.
I see a 4.
Yay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 3 hits.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna give these guys. I think I'm gonna oppose it. Normally, it is opposed.
Since they heard the
let's
door open.
Yeah, when they weren't near it, so maybe.
They
Yeah.
probably would just think it's a person. Like
Exactly.
anything.
I can still whip around.
that
So they
works.
turn
Yeah.
to see
Okay.
who walked
They see
in.
this little-
The grenade.
So they're they're looking up here for a person, and instead of
Do you
just
like totally glitz bomb those too?
Yes, I was gonna say that. Yes, this bright pink little orb,
I love
all
it.
shiny
I
with
love
the
it.
glitter.
Do you get your grenades specially made so the glitter comes out when they explode on top of all the?
Like,
I didn't think
before they
about
blow
that.
up,
I feel like you're a girl who
There's like a
hacks her own
false jet
shells.
explosion of just
Hack
glitter,
her
and then it
own
actually blows up.
Boom! I think that should be a NERP. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it should be so.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm gonna.
fantastic
Definitely a
nerve.
nerve.
Pre-explosion
Yeah.
glitter bomb.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about it, the like just going to Michael's and getting all of the like cheesy, crappy craft stuff that would be necessary to make our
Little.
our gun cheesy things.
Yeah.
God. Well, I think the one that I found for Ken was like hands down the best. I heart coffee and guns.
That was so excellent.
One day Ken's gonna
And
wake
it's
up
real.
and
It's an
I'm
actual Etsy store. All of her stuff is just like, oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
you're that kind of mom, huh?
I'm just giving them agility plus logic rolls to see whether, who's able to jump out of the way.
Let them be stupid.
It's not me.
Scooters. Sell
I don't
them.
know about that.
Oh, definitely
Yeah, I know.
fit the man.
Oh, and Renee, if you want to spend karma to give yourself some skill points in projectile weapons,
Oh, really?
please feel free.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, what did I say? Two karma to get a
two-
level 1?
Karma to get a. Was it 1 karma to get a new skill, or 2 karma? 2 karma to get a specialty.
I think I have the little cheat sheet pulled up.
Yeah, I got it here as well.
I can also pull it out because.
Everyone goes to the reference. Add a new skill is 2 karma.
Okay.
Get that skill.
Okay.
1 rating.
All right.
And then if you wanted
that.
it to be, say, level 2,
Then you
it'd be
would spend an
another 2.
additional 2.
Ah, okay.
So you'll need to,
But I could add to it later, right?
yeah, but
okay.
you'll need to erase
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe disguise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sedna's not down for. She's all flat.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. After that
Bling,
Pebbles
bling, baby.
character sketch you sent out.
And her rhinestoned eyebrows. I
Yeah.
imagine she would never cover those up.
No,
Right,
never.
that's true.
Never.
Respect the bling.
So, and that can be retroactive. So if you want, you can toss in an extra die roll, and then we'll just see.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
five.
whoa! Look at that.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, so I will add +1 to all those results I just got. All right, so that being the case, looks like 3 of them are caught absolutely flat-footed.
Yes.
3 more dive out of the way. So what's your damage on that grenade?
Oh, I did not write that down.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's see here. I think I had weapon stats here somewhere. Here we are.
projectile grenade 12p.
12p. Okay.
That's a lot of pee.
That is a lot of. It's a lot of p.
That's quite a. Yeah.
And did we determine that you add the difference of successes, right,
Yeah,
to
the
the
difference of
damage?
successes. So.
Okay. All right. So some of these guys are taking 16p.
So much pee.
The ones who are
So
the
many
3 who are
pieces.
just standing there.
Yeah. So, some of these guys are like, treating that grenade like a Russian hooker and just taking a lot of p.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
And Desiree's face. All right. So.
Desiree does not endorse Russian hookers.
No, I do endorse Russian hookers.
Oh yeah, get it, girl.
Yeah.
Maybe not pee though.
Not well. He's fine too. It's fine.
It's just hookers plus P, gets problematic.
It's a little.
All I need is a tarp, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I know. No.
We got this, we're equipped.
Sopping moist. All right, so
I just like exposés versus.
you like what?
I just prefer exposés versus
Yes, yes,
just
of
talking about
course.
it secretly.
Of course, of course. All right, so
Who was being secretive about the peeing?
Trump.
Oh, I thought you meant at this table here.
Yeah, Marcelo, yeah.
We've all been very upfront about it.
a little too up.
Dossier, anyone?
Trump, we want your dossier
Hey, hey,
on
no,
the
yeah.
victims.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
What is she doing?
Trying to eat.
Getting too close to things.
That little tongue was like, boop, boop.
She's been really naughty lately. She's been chewing on stuff.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. They do all have 9 armor.
Fuck your armor.
So
Wow.
just
Kind of
see.
impressive for.
Yeah.
Well, that's the low armor, isn't it?
That's
standard.
That's medium.
6 is low, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mine's the standard.
Okay. All right. So that then, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to speed up my calculations here. I like that even in Shadowrun Anarchy, I have to do like.
Yeah. Just a
Maybe
bunch of
we can
calculation.
print you like a table,
Mm-hmm.
like a spreadsheet table.
Yeah. Something. Okay. All right. So I have determined how much damage they have taken after armor. None of them are killed outright.
Damn it! It's not the sport fun if they get killed outright.
I know.
That's true.
However,
What's the sport Marksmanship.
I just imagine you saying that over the comm. None of them are dead, and Soder's like, that's okay.
So the grenade goes off with a loud bang. You know, that's magnified by the closed interior.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, one of the windows on the sliding doors shatters out.
Yeah.
And all of them dove for cover.
Great.
You know, so
I get on the comm. Soter, how's the pizza?
Well, according to the store surveillance that Opal has hooked up to, the pizzas look steamy up on the counter.
Just have to pick it up now.
So
I'm over there. We're good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
so some bit of shrapnel went flying and pierced through some jug of something or other. So Ken, you got splattered with a green gooey liquid.
You're still
Are you sensing it?
The pet aisle, right?
Yeah.
No, he's in the like detergent aisle.
You're in the detergent aisle, yeah.
So some kind of detergent.
Some laundry pod. Some
No,
sort.
no, just start drinking it.
This is not the time.
It looks like food.
Looks so delicious.
Yeah.
Don't eat it, Ken. Don't eat it.
So let's.
So are these guys concussed, or what's up with them? The ones that took the blast.
They took quite a bit actually.
So they're down, we would say.
They are down.
Okay.
They're gonna pick themselves back up, but they were knocked down. So Kat,
Yep.
you went to chameleon mode.
Yep.
You're at the far end of the stuffer shack. You actually have a line of sight right on these guys. So what do you want to do?
I want everything. They're probably too close for my snipey rifle, correct?
Well, they're not too close. What does your sniper rifle have a penalty for close range?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So is that what range I'm in? I'm close
You're
range?
in yes.
Or am I in near range?
I wouldn't say that she's close right
Well,
now.
that's true actually. Close is melee, so you're in near range. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. You're at the far end of the stuffer shack, so which is still not optimal for a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Is there any cover on this side of the store, or is
Yes.
it basically just cover on that side open on this
Or
side?
is it like 9 aisles on each side and then down the center?
The double aisles are on this side. Then there's like so, and then there's this big kind of central breezeway, if you will, where you are. Let's see
Well, I'm
here.
at the end of that breezeway
Cook
right
it
now.
yourself microwave. So you are. Let's see. I'll just show you the map. You're like right there.
Okay,
So
so I
you
have
could
some
duck
cover,
back
actually.
behind the pizza oven.
Well, they can't see me anyway, but
Yeah.
if I needed cover, so
Yeah.
I'm like here-ish.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think I'll shoot at them first and then go. Cause how long will it take me to run to them? Is that a whole?
Oh, you could definitely do that in one go.
Okay. Well, then I'll just run up and cut the shit out of them.
Okay. So let me just see here. Movement. Okay, character movement. No hard and fast rules for walking and running speeds. Movement is based on 3 different range brackets. Right, so you're moving from near to close. Movement from near to close requires a single movement when on foot. And then, yeah, so that would be your action for this turn, would be to move up.
Oh, it would be.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna shoot them
Okay.
because I want to shoot people.
All right.
How many
You
can I-
could spend a plot point if you wanted to move and attack on the same go.
I mean, it definitely sounds like your style, not just saying.
Start carving up.
Okay. If I do that, how many of them can I attack?
Just the one.
Can I get to this group of 3 and like stab at least 2 of
Absolutely.
them?
Sure. If you want to run up towards one of the guys who's getting up. Yeah.
Because they won't see me. I mean, they might
Exactly.
see like a shimmer, but they won't know that that's
Exactly.
what's happening anyway.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that way, they're looking for whoever, and I can just like with my wakizashis.
Okay. Sure.
Then yes, that's what I want to do. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stealthy run up and stab to death 2 of them, right in the neck.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say since they're down, you can definitely attack 2 of them. Yeah. That's fine.
Blood everywhere.
All right. So go ahead and make your rolls.
I will pick the 2 who look the least dazed,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Do these count as a melee weapon, these wakizashis?
Yes.
Okay, good. 4 plus 5 plus 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a ting. I think that's it.
Now, would the Stuffer Shack have a
Oh no, wait.
alarm system that would alert the police to any sort of activity?
Oh, probably.
I mean, if they don't, then the clerk behind the counter probably.
The clerk was second
Clerk,
face in
yeah.
the pet food aisle.
Sadly, yes.
That's right.
So he's not nearby any button.
Oh, it was just the manager.
Though he may have like a panic
It's
button on him. That,
5s
you
and
know,
6s, right?
5s and 6s.
We probably wouldn't want the police to come,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
See, it's good I roll so many dice because I don't get that many hits anyway. So 4 hits.
Okay, and your weapon damage is
My weapon damage is
it should be under your weapons at the bottom.
strength divided by 2 plus 3.
okay.
So 6.
Okay, and you got 4
No,
successes.
never
You
mind,
say
Sorry. 2 plus 5.
5 with 4 successes.
Yes.
So that's a 9. Okay, so very good. One of them got 1 success. The other got 2 successes. Either case, that's
They're
well
both dead?
more than their remaining
Yeah, yeah,
3
yeah.
condition monitor
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
So, yeah, you cut them down.
And then I run away and I say sorry to cut and run.
On your next turn. All right, so Sedna. Soder. Got 2 S names.
2 syllables each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you thrown a grenade.
Yeah.
It's always metahumans look alike. All right, go ahead.
I imagine in the time it took for you to pop the top and toss the grenade through the open door, I can slide open side door and take a shot with my rifle at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay. What's the skill for guns? I don't remember that.
Oh.
What's the roll?
Firearms.
Firearms.
Agility is the skill.
Yeah.
Agility, I think, is all like shooting, stabbing.
Yeah. Strength
It's all of
doesn't.
the
Strength is really just.
And that's what I can't
Yeah.
remember. is What it was.
Strength doesn't really figure into any
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ability, any skills.
Okay. It's 5s and 6s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I get to re-roll 1. I guess I have 3 successes.
Okay. Very good. And who were you targeting?
You know, whoever was standing.
Okay, so one of the guys who kind of jumped out of the way a little more
Yeah.
successfully.
Smart.
5 successes, you say?
3.
3, sir. And and what is
I
your
mean, if you want me to have 5, that's fine.
and what is your gun damage?
9.
So that's 12 total. I got 1 success. That's 8. All right, you geek another one. Goes down.
Fantastic.
Let's see. The bullet actually blows right through him. And nope, I already got that. And hits some vat that's mounted against the wall, you know, with some dispenser something or other.
Slushy?
Well, it's probably the soy calf machine because it hits the thing and then this arc of black gooey liquid just shoots out and hits Ken. So
Wait, what? Why is he like in an episode of Double
Green
Dare?
and
Like,
then blue.
No,
Yeah.
it's like a Nickelodeon.
Black.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. So
You're just sitting there like, ugh.
What did you do to Larkins this week?
it's in the scenario notes, okay?
Yeah,
This encounter is called Food Fight. All right, so
I told him his wife was sassy.
that is true. That is true.
I know, I was gonna say probably
Not in certain languages. All right, so what is Opal up to?
Oh well, so I want to circumvent the security system.
That's right.
To allow us to not get too much attention right away.
Okay. All right.
So logic plus hacking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a glitch dice. Let's make
Ooh,
this
so spend a
interesting.
plot point.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Thank you, Jade. And yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Mix it up a bit. All right. Just 1 hit.
One
and
hit.
my glitch dice is fine.
All right, so you're in the system.
It's
and
tough though. It's like not that easy to.
Well, the thing is that it wasn't installed very well. It was
Oh.
obviously installed by somebody who didn't really know what they were doing.
Oh, so
So-
what when I maybe start to install it, like to add, like,
yeah.
actually I get distracted.
Like, what a
well,
mess.
Actually,
Yeah.
this could be move this
Uh-huh.
over here and put this over here. Okay.
Yeah, so their security system's actually going to be much improved once this is all done.
Right. So that's distracting me though.
Yeah, it is. But you got one success, so that's fine. You locate the panic button,
Yeah.
which is a trademark panic button.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Just panic on it.
Mhm. And it is indeed installed under the counter.
All right.
So you disable that, and
Disable
then you
that.
can reactivate it when you want,
Okay.
and even activate it.
Okay.
You know.
And then I also decide. Oh no, I didn't have that many successes. So never
Yes,
mind.
quite so. All right, Seta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopping out of the van.
Okay.
Oh, we'll keep an eye on the street.
We'll do.
So Soder threw the door open, like kind of leaned
I'm
around the
covering
side.
it. Covering
Okay.
it.
And then here comes Sedna.
Yeah.
Boom.
All
Love
right.
it.
Rhinestones down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my cue.
Oh, you did a cue?
Yes.
Great. Take a plot point. Also, Kat did a plot point earlier.
I did.
It was what was it? Why can't we ever do anything quietly?
Why can't it ever go stealthy?
Why can't I ever go stealthy? Yeah. All right. Great.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to look around the doors. They're still open?
Yeah. They are.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anybody standing?
Well, you've got one guy still on the ground. You see a slight sort of predator-esque distortion of the air above it.
Yeah.
You know.
And describe things.
And yeah, I know. And then one guy is down on the ground bleeding out.
Okay.
And then so there's two other guys. I'm going to say Soder probably would have targeted the guy with the assault rifle. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And which one is that?
He's the one that Soder just took out. So
Okay.
I'd say that guy.
Okay.
So there's two other guys who are over here near the aisle where Ken just stuck down.
Great.
It is being gooed.
He's in the process of getting good.
Getting sopping.
Uh-oh.
Sopping.
Can you even see at this point, or do you just have like?
No, my side rise let me see through impeding.
Oh,
okay.
all
Nice,
right.
nice.
Yep, so I just came up with another cue. Eat some pebbles.
Oh god.
Might be the cutest thing ever.
Love it. Love it.
You just came up with it and you're about to use it. All right, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the guy that's closest to Ken, even though I probably don't know where Ken is. But,
Now, with pebbles, you can voluntarily take a -2 dice to your pool and
Okay.
target 2 people at once
oh, that's right.
if you want to do that.
I'll try it.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Sedna's where, right? Like here-ish?
Sedna is kind of outside the van, so she's back here.
Oh, so she's
Right.
shooting through the door.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
She's come through the door, I thought.
Oh, did you come? Did you step into
Yeah.
the? Did you step into the shack?
No, to the
There you
side.
go.
I'm looking around. That's why I wanted
All right.
to
You
make sure the doors
jumped
were
out
open.
and-
Yeah, it's open.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking around and I see this guy.
Would I be able to put in the comm like where Ken is located so that she knows where he is?
You do have access to security cameras,
Okay,
so yeah.
I can make that available
Oh,
to you so you can see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right, so you shout, "Eat some pebbles," and
Eat some pebbles. Yes.
and let go, right?
So it's firearm plus agility
Mm-hmm.
-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. Yee, let's see if I
So
get
I'm
both
crouched,
of
but
them.
I
Oh
think
yeah, I'm
as
getting.
soon as I hear her
yes,
say
guys.
that, I get down flat.
Is there
Ooh.
Okay.
spoiler?
One.
2.
Oh, no.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
It's not bad considering you have a 2 penalty.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do?
2 hits.
2 hits. Great. And your damage is
9.
okay. So that's
See.
11. Whee! Okay, so gangers go down a lot faster than knight errant security. I'll tell you that much. All right, so eat some pebble, and then they're just dead. They're just like spread eagled out on the
Oh,
My
linoleum.
life.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that gives me one
no
more
one
roll.
stands between Sedna and her pizza. Come on.
Damn right. All right, so Ken, of course, the air is filled with pellets
And
from
glitter.
from the auto shotgun and glitter, and something probably from the detergent aisle again explodes and kind of hits you on the right side.
Is it bleach this time?
It's spongy and soft. It's a spongy and soft mush.
Oh god.
Yeah. So.
Is it like upon hitting the air, it starts like gently foaming?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like on contact with oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're gonna feel so fresh.
I know.
Can I see this happening to him from where I am?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am
Actually.
laughing my ass off.
Although you didn't get to see this new development because you went flat.
That's
Yeah.
But I'm
The next time you
laying
see
But
there.
when you stand up, you'll definitely see it.
Yeah.
So Ken, your turn. Everyone's dead.
So I'm going to activate my ellipses cue. Where
Okay.
it's just ... So
Uh-huh.
I'm going to quietly, without saying anything, just make my way to the paper goods aisle. Grab a paper towel off the shelf, rip it open, start just wiping myself off, and then make my way towards the pizzas.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So in the eerie silence after the roar of Sedna's auto shotgun dies down, you hear the bing from the first pizza coming out. You know.
Yeah. And so you guys, through the mist and the sprays of stuff, you see me sort of wiping myself off with like a paper towel and just walking towards the pizzas, not saying anything.
You better be clean before you pick up those pizzas, man. We don't want detergent on our pizzas.
True.
Is that what I hear over the comm sound like hands wiping?
And for being such a good sport, you can take a plot point.
I was going to take it for activating my cue anyway.
Well, you can take two then.
Two.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so
So-
your cue is a silent cue?
Yes, it's just
Perfect. Dot, dot, dot.
It like literally
It can either be
this above his
sulky
head.
or it can
Yeah.
just be distant.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it.
If the gun battle was going to continue, I'd have done the same thing, and just while bullets were flying up, I'd just be sort of cleaning myself off.
Yeah.
We got this. We're a team.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Oh Lord.
So who got the third guy that was laying on the ground?
Oh yeah, actually there is one more guy left. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can I just stab him from where I'm laying? Like,
Yeah, he's actually starting to crawl since my turn again. He's starting to crawl away. He's trying to elbow his way
Out the door.
out the door. Yeah. Like, oh,
Sedna
God.
standing
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was imagining like just Opal like having the doors slide shut.
Like really violently.
I could. I mean, if Sedna.
Well, so it's Kat's turn. However, either one of you could spend a plot point to jump in ahead of Kat and have something happen before she shanks
No, I mean,
him,
if
straight
she
up
wants-
shanks him.
if She wants to shank him and
I will
fine.
kill him with honor.
shanking.
No.
Honor shanking.
Shanking on it.
No, her big thing is you have to kill people with honor. So she's upset that
Turn
he's
him over
crawling
and then-
away.
Okay.
And
The
she's
coward.
like, this cowardly behavior is totally unacceptable. I will end you with honor. And just cut his head off.
You have to eviscerate them.
Which is also a cue.
Yes.
Evisceration is not a part of it, or
What?
are you eviscerating, or
No,
I'm
I'm
cutting his
teasing,
head off.
like in the samurai
I know,
code.
I know.
You have to
They have to do that.
I know.
If
I
they don't
know,
do that
I know.
themselves, then the most honorable death I can give him is to cut his head off. Which he doesn't deserve, obviously,
right.
but...
all right.
So just for future reference, your chameleon suit I think can work the same as the improved invisibility skill. If that
Okay.
works for you. So basically, it says that, or invisibility because it only affects you. Improved invisibility is group. So you may re-roll one failed stealth die, and it also said something else, and then it didn't say it. Renders up to your... Oh, okay. Yeah, it would render you invisible up to a number of observers equal to your willpower.
Okay.
Number of observers. Oh, okay.
That's
so if
weird.
there are X number of people staring at you, one of
Yeah.
them's gonna spot you.
Yeah, exactly. Someone will have an angle on you that they can kind of see that ripple.
Oh, I
know,
see.
You know,
But even if they can see the shimmer, if I'm moving, they can't necessarily detect.
I would give them a penalty to try and spot you. Yeah, for sure.
Also, it said you can load. So does it change if instead of being invisible, it said you can load any pattern you want? With that
Oh,
button?
okay. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
in theory, you can pick up like whatever that looks like behind you, but you could also load like a skin basically that looks like something else.
Yep.
A fern.
A
Potted
giant animal like
Tiger stripes.
Oh my god! Just for fun, just walk around with tiger stripes.
Blood.
Exactly. All right. So
So I cut his
you
head off.
dispatched the last guy. Very
Thank
good.
you. Hooray! I dodged the blood.
Okay.
I've got the pizza boxes.
Hooray! Did you get
Yes.
the milk, Ken?
We got kind of busy and the
I'll
milk
go get the fucking milk.
got a little shot up. I also didn't get the salt back.
We were in it. For the record, third, I say we don't pay for any of this because this was some bullshit that we did not.
Well,
sign
yeah.
up
So the
for. I ain't paying for
Cost so much
shit.
property.
Anarchy,
Yeah,
I ain't
I
paying
know.
for shit, man.
We saved their store from being robbed.
Yeah, there
They
it
got
was.
robbed.
well, that's
So-
the thing actually.
Yeah.
No, the store clerk whose tag reads Jake.
Jake, we want a reward right now.
Well, he's just like, oh, wow, you guys are in the right place at the right time. Thank you so much. Yeah, just pizza's on the house, whatever else you want to take. That's cool.
Oh my god, yes, I go back
Oh.
into the store. I need some laundry detergent that's not on can.
Just throw Ken stuff in with your load, it'll
Yeah.
come out.
No,
Cookies.
I actually have a plot point to spend on with regards to this.
Okay.
Can I have Opal stop by my local dry cleaners? They have a suit that's like super late that they've been holding for me, and I
Okay.
basically just go in, I strip out of this suit, I put that one on, and then I just leave it with them for next time.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Spend away.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So basically, how about the security there, Opal? Are you activating the panic button at any point?
No.
You don't want to send for the authorities?
No.
All right. So Jake has hit the panic button a couple times.
He's just sitting there
Yeah.
panicking.
Aw.
The chick he was making out with, she's like adolescent, elf girl, kind of olive colored skin.
Is she of age?
Well, she's not
Yeah.
like super young.
Jake?
How
She
old
of
is
age
Jake?
for you?
Jake's like older adolescent
Yeah,
himself.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
He was like, what, 17 or something?
Probably, yeah. But she's watching all of you very cagely. You know, she's like sat up on the counter with her legs crossed. You know, and yeah. So, anything else you guys want to do?
I mean, I think we should just grab all the sundries we want for the base, but otherwise.
They have everything. They have gun cleaning kits.
Yeah.
We'll grab one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toilet paper.
Yeah. Got to get that TP.
And freshener for the van?
Yep.
Sure.
Cake frosting for the happy birthday cakes we make on the daily basis.
Glow strips.
Glow strips. Yeah. Nice. So that can be represented. I mean, technically, there's no karma for this one, but I'd say you can all take one karma.
Yay.
Thank you.
Ish.
Excellent.
So we're supposed to also keep a tally of the karma we've spent over the course of the game?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's just helpful to determine threat levels and whatnot.
So are we leaving the store now with
It's up to you.
everything? Okay. What do
You got your stuff. You got your
I mean,
haul.
we got our pizza.
Yeah.
I
We
think
get
we're
a
good.
dashboard snug lib.
I'm kind of sticky, so I
like
I
that.
give the directions to my dry cleaners to Opal.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
What
No,
does
we
Opal
can go
want?
there. I don't want anything. I just let's move on to our next goal.
Heading back to HQ.
So yeah, but we're gonna go to the dry cleaners first. So as
It's
we're
close by.
Extra
pulling
pair of
away,
yeah.
I'm gonna just relinquish control over the system.
Okay.
So Jake and all them should be able to
Right,
do whatever.
right.
I think the alarms start going off.
So yeah, so he hits
Like-
he hits the panic button for the 18th time,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden like it lights up. And he's
yeah.
Like, Piece
And
of
the
shit.
door closes, but it's
God,
broken.
Can't believe Mr. Papadopoulos installed that himself.
Oh,
But
shit.
now their security system's upgraded, right?
Yeah, it is actually improved.
Yeah.
But their doors can now close again.
Yes.
But it's a broken.
Of course,
right,
one's
there's the
broken.
broken
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah.
So we're driving over.
Question.
Yes.
About security cameras and us being recorded on them.
Oh yeah. Do you want to wipe the footage?
Yeah.
I figured that was
Good
like a
point,
standard
yeah.
Apple thing.
Yeah, but let's just, since it's only session number 2, verbally state that.
Right.
GM isn't
Let's
like,
not make
"Well, you guys did
assumptions.
the
Or you guys didn't say that you wiped it.
I roll for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 success.
Okay.
You did too good of a job on that security system.
I know.
You did, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That was a little tough, but so I pulled to the dry cleaners.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
Are you
Okay.
just naked in the back of the van right now?
No.
No,
I get undressed in the
Yeah,
dry cleaning place.
Oh, I see.
You
Everything's
just walk
so
in and
skivvies.
start stripping off.
This is like a normal thing for
I think
you
they're
with
used
them.
to
They're
that.
just like,
Yeah, like everyone else, if they leave their clothes for more than like a couple of months, they sell the clothes, but they know better with me, and like if it's there for a while, I'll be there eventually to drop off new stuff, and they charge me late fees.
Wow. All right. So as we're waiting for Ken to do that,
That's my pizza.
I'll just say like,
Oh yeah, how did you announce our pizzas? Okay.
oh, I don't know. Do you like your pizzas? Have you tried them yet?
Fucking yes, it's
Yeah.
delicious. Thank you, Opal.
Good.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean, you
so
did
glad.
get an ultra success, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Every
That's some
pizza.
good. Like you've never had Stuffer Shack pizza that tastes this good. It's like how the hell does this taste so good?
Yeah.
Do they even have this? This is an option.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Opal, record these options in your.
It's like yeah. It's like you
Yeah.
access the secret menu, so you
Yeah.
got the pizzas like animal style or something.
Yeah. Actual fresh ingredients.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Roasted garlic sauce.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah. Actually, it does say that there was a homemade meals shipped in overnight section in the back, so you maybe access that. and,
Yeah.
Wow.
I was able to cut a couple corners.
Uh
Mashed potatoes on the pizza.
Possibly, yeah.
huh. The anchovies are real. It's not just synthetic anchovies.
Right.
I'm in heaven. I'm not doing any more work today.
So yes. Opal,
So
you
yeah,
have,
so as we're waiting, so let me think of something else to inspire you with. So the moment you understand how to fool her,
No.
you understand how to imitate her.
oh, that's deep.
Opal, no. This magic moment ruined by.
Kat, how can I make your experience better?
Shh. That's how you can make my experience better. Just let me eat.
All right.
Laser hawk.
Okay. Anyway, so that was a close one, eh?
Yeah.
Which one?
All of it.
Yeah.
Oh, did we steal the scooters? I want to steal the scooters.
I don't think so.
Can we, are they stealable or are they kind of too hefty to.
I mean, you could probably fit maybe one of them in the back of the van.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, if they're like tech heads, can we probably assume they have like security
Tracking on
system,
them.
booby trap,
Low
like
jack.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
like if it doesn't register your like DNA, and, like
Yeah.
your crotch in the seat.
I like that. That's good.
Does it like strap you in and then shock?
You can't jump away.
All right. So who here amongst you had a fixer? I know Soder did, right? As a contact.
I do too.
And okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right.
Oh, by the way, did anyone flesh out who my enemy contact is?
We have not had anyone flush
Okay.
out.
Just
Okay, we
curious.
need
So-
more. We need some more input.
I
here,
know
peeps.
people.
Come on.
People
I put-
listening.
Come on, patrons.
NPCs up for grabs.
Through.
Come on, Ascendant members. You're
Yeah.
you're paying for the privilege.
They're like, I'm just loving the ride, you know. That would be Jamie Graham was your fixer, or
Yep,
is it?
Jamie Graham's my fixer.
Okay. All right,
I'm a
so
mystery fixer.
you have a mystery fixer. I think this is more of a Jamie Graham situation.
Or I think it's Jaime, actually.
Oh, Jaime, excuse me.
No worries.
So as you're standing in the dry cleaners,
Yeah.
and they're bringing your suit around, a little email pops up on your comm link
Mm.
from I don't know. Does he have a code name? Does he go by code name?
No, it's all very official name because he's Lone Star. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And that fits this actually. He just says, got an extraction job if you need it.
Gotta play for that dry cleaning.
That's code for you better take this job. So yeah.
All right.
Where do you want to meet? Basil's.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So
All right. So I got
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson contact me.
you
What did he
all.
want?
He's got a job.
Oh, right.
So we're heading back to HQ.
Head back to HQ.
We gotta stash the stuff we got, right, from before.
And I mean the meetup is for. I mean at this point it's the early hours of the second, so it's like tonight basically. You know.
That sounds good.
So you got some downtime.
Yeah, I got to slot in.
That's right. Opal can do her
Realigning.
realigning.
Yeah.
Rest of you
So
can get some sleep.
before I go out to realign, I'm gonna leave you with something else.
Nice.
Your body. Take it or leave it.
As you power down, I'm like, Opal, no, that one I actually like.
Well, leaving my body. Slot.
Bye everybody.
Oh man, I got a crazy one for the next one. It's scared to say it,
That's a lunch
actually.
I'm gonna have to try to remember when you wake up to be like, oh, I liked that one.
So I'm realigning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not accessible right now.
Did you eat before you jacked in, or is your pizza sitting in like the fridge?
I probably ate like a quarter of it, but I was jonesing, so
I
Yeah.
was itching, man.
yeah.
So the three of us
Itchy.
just hang out and
Gotta
talk
serve those
about
lattes.
bling and
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Eating your pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
So much quieter when we lose those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even hear the sound of the foreign busker who occupies the street corner outside the alley, singing in Mandarin. So, playing on his, poorly tuned Chinese lute. So, any plans before the meetup tonight to discuss the extraction job? You're all getting some sleep, downtime.
Do we have a specific stash point in our base where we keep? What was it? We stole diamonds, right, from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Jewelry.
need to
Jewelry,
we need
yeah.
to stash that until we have to decide if we're fencing it anytime soon and stash it.
No.
until we do.
That one got reported to security. It should be
Yeah.
fenced for a long time.
So maybe we have like areas in our hideout that have like panels,
Sure.
like over wall, that
Hidey
looks-
panels?
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And again, like the karma system kind of abstracts a lot of that, so it kind of assumes that you're fencing the diamonds at a appropriate
you
rate.
go anyway. Okay, so you
then
don't
that's the
really get
karma.
into-
Yeah.
okay. Can I go get star schmucks or whatever with my shaman friend?
Soy cow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Soy bucks.
Soy bucks. That's it. Soy bucks. Yes, of course. Before you get some sleep or after?
I guess after. I feel like I feel like cat doesn't sleep all the time. But yeah, sure. After sleep. So sleep first.
Okay.
Pizza, sleep.
I was like, cats sleep all the time.
Oh no, cat the person. Not cat's the animal.
There's that line.
Yeah.
That's one of the things we'll be exploring.
How much do you lose when you change?
It's different for each person. My shaman friend is an almost full. She also became a cat changeling, but she's like actually furry everywhere and has like ears and shit.
So she sleeps all the time.
She probably does sleep all the time. So I only get to see her sometimes in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For soy bucks, and then she goes home and sleeps some more. She's a bad shaman.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So you meet up with your contact. Anyone else up to anything?
Gonna
particular?
sleep and paint some more grenades.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta replace the ones you used.
I was do we have a place for target practice also in the
I think that's
HQ?
reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that. I think I've painted enough of these damn things. Come on, Pebbles.
Maybe there's like a basement or something
Yeah.
that we could like set up a range in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'll make sure that would you adjust the sight on a gun periodically to make sure it's still working?
Oh sure.
right?
Yeah.
Calibrated?
Got to do your
Okay,
downtime
yeah.
maintenance.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. And what's Soda up to?
You know, I think I'm gonna go on a vision quest.
Ooh.
Do some
Awesome.
meditation
Nice.
with my bear spirit friend who
Yes.
contacted me.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe get some insight there. Do
Mhm.
some like, I don't know, some cleansing. Got some room to listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why don't I get a roll from you on that one?
Okay. Willpower and something.
Yeah. Do you have some kind of spirit skill?
In terms of that, I have sorcery and conjuring.
Let's do
And
conjuring.
astral combat. That's. You saying conjuring?
Yeah.
Okay. Do. I have 3 successes.
Okay. Okay. So 3 successes. So you
Oh, wait,
are.
hold on. I get to re-roll one of those, actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I have 4 successes
Excellent.
because of my owl mentor.
Yes.
People on the Discord channel actually point out that now you have owl bear spirits.
Totally cool with that.
Yeah. And also, when Renee gets back, help me remember that she gets a free plot point during combat, remember?
Oh,
So
yes, that's
one
right.
of her plot points is going to come back. Okay, so you are able to contact Bear. and he says that he is pleased that he was able to help you, and that he will expect a favor in return in the future, but it may not be for a while yet, and he will try not to make it too much of a task for you.
It's really considerate of him.
It's really considerate of him. Nice. Does he disappear? Like, does he just go poof when he was fighting with us, and then he's done fighting? Does he just sort of like?
I mean, I think that when we watched it happen during our combat, it was like he lumbered out of the shadows and then ostensibly like lumbered right back into the shadows.
Okay.
Yeah, I
became corporeal
assume that
and
this
then-
is like a bug spirit here on the cover of the rule book, so they kind of appear as these like translucent
Like a Ghostbusters
creatures.
ghost
hologram.
Yeah.
Oh, they're green. Or they're sort of like an electric green in Shadowrun Returns. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bug spirit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bug spirit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
goddamn bug spirits. All
I
right.
was thinking when they like when they leave, if they like walk away, or if they sort of just like
I think they
ghost
just
style fade out, or if they
dematerialize,
like.
I also think we weren't really paying attention that hard. It's
true.
So
Yeah, right. You were in the middle of a gun battle.
It was pretty heavy
It
too.
was raining pretty.
It's just kind of like all of a sudden he's not there anymore.
He's gone.
That was neat.
All right, so so you all go about your various processes, and later that night, are you all going to meet up with Jaime, or is it just Ken?
I mean, what's the protocol here,
I
Ken?
think we'd all meet up, wouldn't we?
It's a Mr. Johnson. He's offering us a job.
Sure, but I guess I mean like, is it typical that we're going to go directly out, or that there's like a wait time, as it were?
Oh well, we already did the wait.
Okay, so if
So-
we already did the wait, then we should probably all just go together.
It's good for you all to be there. That way, you're all getting the same information at the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd tell me to come alone if he wanted me to.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Is there any maintenance on the droid body that they need to do, or are they not able? Does no one have any skills in maintaining that? Because otherwise, I can.
I can try to lovingly like oil your joints.
Did you take any damage or anything?
No, but I just am wondering if there's any maintenance that needs to be done to the droid in order for it to keep working properly. Because if eventually it starts
Brush
falling
your
apart,
It does start falling apart because it.
yeah, it requires some maintenance.
Yeah, because of the DI
Do you
inhabiting it.
want Sedna maintaining you? You might end up with like pink hair and like those really crazy eyebrows.
I don't know.
Like one of those Barbie makeup heads.
Yeah, she's kind of the one that would be like default maintenance, really.
Yeah.
Every time you realign, you wake up and you have some new like random bling or something like attached to you.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out if anyone was maintaining the droid that I originally came in. And if I
Oh.
didn't, then what other device could you put me in, or could I go into that any of you possess, so that I could help you still?
Yeah.
Magic 8 ball hanging from my gun.
You need a lot of magic 8 balls.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yes.
So who'd be
So,
maintaining the droid? I don't know.
well, you can maintain yourself.
I can
It's
maintain-
an electronics roll.
Oh,
so-
okay. So let me just make sure that I'm all good.
And so, Renee, I remembered you have a Shadow Amp with your boosted reflexes. You
Yeah.
get a free plot point for combat use.
Oh.
So one of those plot points that you use during combat, just go ahead and give it back to yourself, because technically,
Okay.
you know, you spent the combat point, so you shouldn't have dipped into your pool.
I'm using
Okay,
a glitch
thanks.
die.
That's what your sticky note's about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm using a glitch die for this roll.
Oh, okay.
That's a 5. Okay, so I got a 5 on the glitch die, and so that's just one success.
You got a 5 on the glitch
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
was that your only success on the
Yeah, it
glitch
was my
die?
only success.
die. Oh, so
So
that's
that's a
technically a
failure.
fail, actually.
Right, okay.
But it's a good fail.
What would that look like? What would that be?
Hmm.
Let's see here.
So you're just maintaining your droid. You're,
Yeah, maintaining that. Yeah, just making sure that that's still in working order.
Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Unless you want to go.
well, how big of a thing does it have to be?
It's a extraordinary success or extraordinary thing that happens. So
Okay, go.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Oh, I was gonna say that you're running some routines, you know, some scrubbing and defragging routines and whatnot, and on the firmware, you know, in the
Yeah.
droid body, and you actually you find out that it's password protected. Okay, and it has a SIN number on the attached to the files which you
Oh.
unearth.
Okay.
So you get a SIN number out of this.
Oh.
So even though you're not able to
Yeah. Alright.
do any maintenance, you've gotten a SIN number.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Good to know. So how about
My shoes.
does
Wow,
anyone
that
want
was fun.
it's like, yeah, even she's just like, yeah,
The hell?
so once I reboot and
Yeah.
I'm talking again and I'm just like loading.
Mm-hmm.
Loading. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Pussy grabbing leader, shitty husband, abusive husband.
Anyone here a Gemini?
Good morning. How are you?
Wow, interesting.
I think she's pulling up some old data.
Yeah.
Oh,
quick-
how can I help you?
Random
That's
roll
one of my
my-
cues.
Hey, there you go. So you get that plot point back that you
Yeah.
spent for the glitch die.
How can I help you?
Let's see. Random birthday generator.
Nice, yeah. Yeah.
And
Everyone
so-
generate your birthdays and blood types.
How can I help you?
I'm going to assume that none of you should accept a transfusion from me because terrible things will happen.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
How can I help you?
You're just saying that over and over.
I think we're okay, Opal. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good
Hello,
morning.
Kat.
Hello.
Hi.
Sedna's still downstairs.
Hello.
It's actually funny because I always roll for sounds and smells, and one of the ones
okay.
one of the sounds I got was heavy gunfire. So
Oh,
I'm
there you
gonna
go.
cross that off.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Opal, why Gemini?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It just came up.
Interesting.
So are we leaving?
I think we're leaving soon. Sedna's downstairs doing target practice.
Okay, so she's still hooked up. Are you still hooked up to your comm?
Yeah.
Okay. So I say,
So-
Sedna, we're about to leave.
Oh. Okay.
Are we? I think, is Ken awake yet?
Ken is.
Can
probably-
be retrieved.
Can I go? Oh,
Ken is probably finishing with his BTL. It's.
But yeah, you can go in.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how often.
Can
do
I go
you
up to the
in this
counter
one?
Yeah.
as Opal?
Oh, you, guys, that's not how it works.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
Why
Just
not? Why
checking.
can't she hack into your BTL? She's
Yeah.
Well, no. Like when I'm on a BTL, I don't think that I'm a barista. It's like I'm taking heroin, so I inject myself and then I crash out in a corner somewhere.
Right.
But
But
I
what's
don't like stand behind a counter and pretend to be a barista.
No, I know.
No,
What's
but-
happening in the what's happening
Oh.
in your passed out state? Can I
In the-
access
Yeah,
that?
she's saying can
Yeah,
Opal
she-
in the Matrix
right.
go in and
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So she's
Okay.
gonna go find
So I
Lane
thought.
and be like,
Right.
Yes. So Lane,
Uh-huh.
in his job today, he has a regular customer who is deaf, and she comes in every day, and he learned how to say "Have a nice day" in sign, and they have
Aw.
a nice smile exchange.
And you witnessed that?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes. So then I will step up to the counter in my Opal
Yeah.
appearance and say, Lane, it's time to come back.
wait, does Ken know that Ken is Ken when Ken is being Lane, or does Ken actually think he's Lane and therefore not know who any of us are?
Yeah.
I think this
Sure.
might create some kind of jarring, like,
Schizophrenia?
yeah, exactly. That sort of startles you awake, like in a
Okay.
bad dream, like you're falling, and then all of a sudden you like jerk awake.
Yeah.
Well, is there maybe like
A nicer way to
a
do it?
Manchurian Candidate style safe word?
yeah, a phrase
Like
that
if
pulls
Opal
you
comes in
out.
and says, Lane, your shift is up," or something
Oh.
like that, right?
Or like
Yeah.
That'd be
banana
better.
pudding.
And that triggers it.
Probably, yeah. I
Banana
think that
pudding.
sounds good.
Okay.
Banana pudding.
So yeah. So Lane, your shift is up now.
Oh, okay. And then he'll hang up his apron and clock out, and then Ken
Whistling a
like,
jaunty tune.
yeah.
I had a good day.
Then Ken sits up and just looks disappointed
Oh.
at everything.
Oh my god.
Although you perma brightened that woman's life.
Yes.
The pretend woman's life?
Oh no, she's real.
Oh, she's all too real.
So
They're all real.
I can sense Ken's discomfort, I think.
Yeah.
So I
it's-
say, Ken, without oceans, there can be no deception.
Hey, Opal, that was pretty deep.
Cat,
Oh Jesus.
Cat,
How many
oh.
fathoms?
I'm gonna
Cat,
get up
always
and
get
check
vaccinated.
the fridge for my pizza.
Wait, without oceans, there can be no.
No deception. And also, always get vaccinated. Cat, just letting you know.
Get vaccinated. Oh shit.
She didn't say fixed. She said vaccinated.
I was gonna say.
So I was about to offer you some milk, but as soon as you say that, I'm just like, pour it on the ground.
Oh my god.
Ashen, pour on my suit. That's good.
Oh
I
no!
think my other one's going to be ready yet.
You only have 2 suits.
I've got a few dry cleaners around town that have suits stored for me. It's one of the reasons why I'm never exactly in the money.
I like the
clever,
idea
though.
of you like just wearing the exact same thing until it's like just disgusting
Yeah,
enough
gross.
that
Yeah.
like a real junkie. Okay.
I'm also gonna, yeah, well, he does have social pool penalties. So I'm also gonna spend a plot point to introduce a new customer at your coffee shop.
Yes!
Yeah, so it was another young girl, except like not an elf, human, dressed in like just the most ostentatious sort of Harajuku Lolita style outfit you can possibly imagine, with like the 5-foot long, curls and
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
the whole
god.
petticoats and
Frilly
the whole
dress
thing.
and everything,
Yeah.
Count the bows. Count the bows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
multiple bows.
Exactly.
Lace.
So many bows.
Yeah.
So
Her
much bows.
backpack is a bunny. And
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the name for her coffee cup that she gave was Isis.
Isis.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds daunting.
Does she have just like massively huge eyes and like big eyelashes?
Oh, yeah.
What color is is it blonde or pink? Or
It
sky
is
blue or-
blonde with pink highlights, and then the dress. I wish I had the maid RPG here. I could roll on some random tables.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of a deep Prussian blue dress, striped stockings. Classic.
Yep.
All right.
Heeled shoes and all that.
Oh yeah.
So plotting course for Mr. Johnson's house, like, or
Nope.
Where do we go?
We're heading to Basil's Faulty Bar.
okay, plotting course for Basil's Faulty Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
All right, and so you arrive there, no problems.
It's in Tacoma, so it smells a little bit.
Yeah, oddly enough, when you walk in, the smell is nothing so much like Astroglide or some other type of lube.
Oh,
So
what?
in the bar,
Why?
yeah.
What kind of bar
God
is
only
this?
knows.
So Opal starts looking around, walking around, and like just looking
Trying to
at everything.
detect where the
and
source of it-
Yeah, like where's that smell coming from?
Yeah, like Terminator style, like all these readouts
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
all the molecular
Yeah, I'm just
content
like,
in the air.
what?
Like on your hospitality
The smell of
scale.
Yeah.
diligence over here and over here.
Yeah, it's confusing. So I'm just walking around and looking at everything, just like looking at the ceilings, floor, everywhere.
All right. Meanwhile, the rest of you are waved over to a corner booth by Jaime.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll slide in. Ken, good to see you.
Wait, are we all on one side?
Yeah, I was
Crammed in.
No, it's like one of those circular ones.
Okay.
Although I don't know what
Okay.
soda would do necessarily.
So
Lean
it's pulls up a
casually
chair.
against
Can
the
soda fit in a booth?
It would be tough.
It would be
It's the
hard
getting
to.
back out.
Yeah, we would not be able to get out in a hurry if something happened.
I
Yeah.
mean, effortlessly.
Yeah.
I mean, there are like orc bars that have troll-sized booths,
Bless them.
Yeah.
But this is not one of them.
No.
Yeah, Sedna's gonna get a chair. Can she? Pull
Oh
the
yeah,
chair?
you can
Okay.
definitely pull a chair up, yeah.
Sitting it backwards.
hmm
Yeah.
And I mean, the booth is about 5 feet from the bar, so Soder could just kind of lean up against the bar.
Cool.
So,
So in the meantime, I'm around in the background, just like looking
Yeah.
at everything and like talking to people randomly,
Yeah.
asking questions. And,
yeah. Or just
Do you smell that?
leaning in and be like,
Do you smell that? What does that smell? That smells weird.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your satisfaction with this smell? Is this a pleasing smell to you? Do you want more of this smell?
Right.
Do you have something that lets you like perceptually interpret the smell, or do you get like a digital representation of what
It's
the
a
smell
digital
is?
representation of what it is, like what
So,
it's
the
indicated as.
molecular- Yeah.
all right, so.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So Jaime is kind of eyeballing Opal, and he's just like, she's new.
We picked her up.
Well, anyway, it's a pretty simple one for you. I figured you might want it. I know you're always a little strapped.
Always.
Yeah.
Dry cleaning bills.
That would be
Those dry cleaning bills really add up.
Yeah.
Suit storage.
It's the late fees.
That's the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's just kind of a personal favor to an old family friend, a guy by the name of Jody Stubblefield.
Jody Stubble.
All right. What's the job?
Well, he's a data analyst at Hildebrandt Kleinford Bernal. And he just wants to go to ground. He didn't give me too many details. He just says he's made a discovery and he's in fear for his life now.
So extraction, like you said.
Well, actually, I've got him waiting for you in a coffee bar downtown. So, like I said, kind of a milk run.
Escort.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So
He has a safe house picked out already.
Okay.
So we don't have to hook him up with anything like passports or anything. We're
Just
have to get
protection.
there.
He's paranoid. He wants an escort.
All right. Has he told you where the safe house is?
He has not.
Okay. Did he indicate if it was outside of the city?
It is, I believe, outside the city.
All right.
Yeah, just by the way he was talking.
Sure. Well, that's. I don't see too many problems with that. What are we looking for in fees?
He is willing to offer 8,000 new yen.
Nice.
And then with your finder's fee?
That's with the finder's fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I walk over to the table. Hello. How can I help you?
So Jaime's like, "Hi there." He's kind of like, kind of shooting you a little nod, like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Does she know what that means?
How can I help you?
Oh yeah, sorry. Where are my manners? So he reaches across the table. Sergeant Jaime Graham, Lone Star Security.
I put my hand out.
Mm-hmm.
He shakes my hand.
Yeah. His brow knits a little bit, like.
So as I look at him, I say, "Make an impact on a knight in shining armor."
No, that's Lone Star, not Knight Errant. But gotcha. Yeah. So he kind of sits back and looks at Ken and is like, okay.
She's a little,
All
yeah.
right, I gotcha. I'm sure she's
She's adjusting.
right. Okay.
She has her strengths.
Of course.
Stop
so
smoking.
I'm not smoking.
Just stop.
That's good. That's a good thing.
that was the thing that came up. It just said stop smoking. That's hilarious.
If you're questioning a bad marriage, you are the same as everyone.
All right, Ken. So
So we're yeah. He's sold up.
yeah, no, he's at a bar downtown. You've got the address. I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
So what exactly is he afraid of? I know he's paranoid, but
He wouldn't. He said for my own safety, he didn't want to tell me.
If,
okay.
if he's going to ground from a major corp or even a minor corp, they're obviously looking to not lose him. So there's that.
Does anyone have any corp knowledge of any kind? or-
I have private security knowledge, but not corp.
Okay, private security would cover it. Hildebrandt Kleinfort Bernal is AA rated bank.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Is it?
So then, yeah, we'll have Knight Errant coming after us.
Is it a mob bit?
That would require some cyber snooping.
Well, but my
What do you got?
contact is the head
Oh.
security at a mob-run bank. But
That's
we
right.
didn't say which
Ah,
one.
okay.
So he
Do you
knows.
want it to be that? Do you want it to be?
Would that
I
be-
leave that to you. If you want to have that be a thing that comes up later, it doesn't need to be this one. I'm just-
All right, I'll make a note.
Yeah. I mean, if you want it to be, it would be a plot point, right?
Yeah.
It might make. Not sure how it would make it easier, but it might.
No.
I leave that to GM discretion.
Okay. All right. So, anything else before you guys want to head out?
no, let's go.
Sounds about right. Let's head off before Oval drops any more pearls.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant.
It's really funny you say that because she almost named her character Pearl.
Ew.
So really, she's dropping opals.
She's dropping opals. All right. So you guys head out.
Yeah.
All right. So the GPS guides you into the heart of Seattle's downtown. So this is a very nice part of town, nicely lit.
What kind of delivery truck do we want to look like for this?
Ah,
Carpet.
good question. Carpets.
Who would suspect a carpet truck?
I don't know.
Or
Those are
some
pretty
kind
suspicious.
of flooring.
Florist?
Not flooring, but
In
florist.
the corporate district, I don't know.
Catering?
Oh, catering could work.
What would be most commonly seen in this area of town?
Well, like I say, it's a nice part of town. There's the Renraku Arcology is here, so you could pretty much justify anything since it's a gigantic city.
Oh, it's true. We could do like maybe like a delivery truck for Renraku.
Yeah.
Or a service truck.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's do that.
Okay. So yeah, you're driving into downtown Seattle. It's that classic skyline with the sort of ziggurat style silhouette of the arcology, Space Needle.
The Space Needle still around?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it like, it's probably a big broadcast tower at this point or something?
And just innumerable other high rises, corporate headquarters, et cetera, et cetera. And so you pull up outside this little boutique coffee shop. It's obviously a high-end one, you know, smell of actual roasting coffee
Oh, wow.
issuing from within,
Yeah.
you know.
It's intoxicating.
Can you tell if that's actual coffee or just a air freshener?
That's real.
Oh, it's
Is it? Wow, fancy.
That's one karma per cup.
So,
Time to get a matcha latte.
well, so Sergeant Graham sent you the address and also Stubblefield's, SIN ID picture.
Human, dwarf?
Human.
Okay.
So you walk into this place and you see a very nervous-looking, somewhat reedy man, tie loosened, from his collar, over at the bar, nursing a mug. They serve it in real mugs here.
Oh, of course they do. No cheap paper cups
No.
at this place. I guess it's a nice enough place that they would have they wouldn't really have like physical newspapers here. Would they have like menus?
Oh
Physical
yeah.
menus?
Yeah.
Fancy enough? I'll grab one of those and take a seat next to him.
Okay.
I will stay by the door.
Okay. And how about our metahumans,
Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah,
Or
I
our-
might
Going to buy everyone a cup of coffee.
our goblinoids?
I'll
Okay.
stay by the door too with you.
So maybe we look like we're casually chatting, sort of like right
Yeah.
by the door. I mean, we're keeping much, but we're like, yes, look at the bulletin board.
Yeah.
Domino night next week. Great.
And Opal?
I'm in the vehicle.
Okay.
As usual.
Are there like old men playing mahjong in here?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Or Go, perhaps.
There's an old women group playing mahjong and an old men group playing Go.
There you go.
Let's imagine
There
in
you
the
go.
corner too.
So, Soda, you're just rocking up to the bar to order something?
I mean, making sure I'm not stepping in front of someone who's
Oh,
trying
sure.
to order first.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand that people sometimes have a hard time looking over me to read the menu.
Yeah.
It's so thoughtful of you.
I'll have like a notepad, so it's like, I'm picking up an order.
Oh, right.
It's
right.
clear.
Uh-huh.
I'm just running. It's fine.
Yeah. The barista's a little like, hi,
Impeccable English. All right, we'll need, let's see, a large matcha latte. We're gonna need drip coffee. Extra sugar though, black extra sugar.
No sugar, actually. I just black.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
I'm assuming just as long as it's real coffee, like just in a shot of espresso, 5 shots of espresso.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I don't really go for coffee normally.
No, I just take whatever I get. There's really
Okay,
no
let's
preference.
let's get him a quad shot
Get him a
so he
white
can
mocha.
taste.
Get him a white mocha.
No, I want him to taste real coffee. This is a memento experience for him. And then let's see, for
so
Opal,
sweet.
we're gonna get just whatever has the nicest latte art on top of it. Just the nicest thing.
Doesn't matter what's
And then a large chamomile tea, 4 blueberry muffins, and cinnamon twist.
It's all for you.
I mean,
Again,
cinnamon
shadow
twist is
rest.
Shadowrun anarchy.
Hey man, I'm a troll
I love it.
ordering.
I love it.
That's true, actually. No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Quite right.
I love that you drink chamomile tea.
Mm-hmm. I'm an herbal infusions kind of guy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You agree approves this mess.
Yeah. What time of day is it? Is
It's
this
about
the
6
first
o'clock.
done to the night?
Yeah.
Weren't we already out at night? Did we just sleep all
We
day?
slept.
We
You slept the day.
Okay.
You vision quested all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, you met up with Sergeant Graham about 5.
Okay. Breakfast sandwiches? Let's get breakfast sandwiches.
Sure. Breakfast sandwiches all day.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Panini. Milk this for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How often do you?
Two
Yeah.
with soy cheese.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
without.
On a double meat.
One with double meat. Two with double meat.
Yeah. Meat instead of buns? That'd be bullshit. It'd be like triple.
I don't know if you've heard of the double down, but we want that as a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just picturing the logo. Shadowrun.
Start ordering
Then it cuts
breakfast
to the
sandwiches.
troll, like, so we need one double meat, one whole meat.
I love it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I mean,
So
I
Candace-
do have the highest possible charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
for a
Okay.
troll.
For-
Very, decent negotiation.
Yes.
That's true.
So Ken is talking to our Mark, right?
I wait for Mr. Stubblefield
Field, yes.
to notice me.
Yes, yes.
And then when he does, I'll say that I think we have a mutual friend, Sergeant Graham.
Okay. So he looks a bit like Guy Pearce, this one, and so he arches an eyebrow at you. Oh yeah, you're the folks he
Couriers.
said he'd be sending.
Indeed, chauffeurs, you might call us.
Of course, chauffeurs. Well then, yes, I should let you know that I need to get something for my apartment.
Messy
Yeah,
bitch.
we all collectively groan.
This is why I got you the breakfast sandwiches. It doesn't help to be hangry. Opal, write that down.
What is this hangry you speak of?
To be hangry. No, I've heard of that. That is an early 21st century term. Doesn't help to be hangry. Thank you,
How
Sotar.
far away is the apartment?
It's in Renton.
Is
Oh my
it
God, this bitch.
Why don't you
corp
get it
owned or is it
already
private?
It's Cork Blocks.
That's not a costume.
All right.
Yeah.
Price
My
just
ear,
went
So-
like cow ear twitches as I over.
Yeah.
Ooh,
around.
it's a cute
Yeah.
snort derisively, but it's a cow snort.
Oh, nice. That is a good cue.
All right. So I would know how far Renton would be from here then.
Yeah, like 45 minutes
Okay.
with traffic.
All right. So we're just gonna we're just waiting for some orders to be fulfilled, and then we'll hop in the vehicle and get going. You'll need to give us some details on your apartment
Of course.
on the way,
Of course.
and then also not while we're here, but when we're in the transport vehicle, we'll need to know where you're going.
Sure, naturally. And there is a bonus in it for you if we can secure the data for my apartment safely.
Is there any way that we could access wirelessly?
The data?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I have it on a hard encrypted chip.
All right.
But, I know exactly where it is. We'll just go right in, grab it.
Okay.
No problem.
Does
And then if I'm correct, your destination is out of town.
Yes, you could say that. Yes.
can I assume that someone could go up to
Fishy.
his apartment
Yeah.
for him?
Sure.
Because that might be a better way to handle it if people are looking for him rather than letting him go up. Just one of us go up and get it.
Or two of us.
Or some number of us and leave him in the van.
Yeah. I'd imagine that even if Opal can't gain access to the data, she could gain access to some security cameras.
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, she'd be excellent.
So we could just go in.
Thank you.
well, yes. Has our order arrived?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Then
nice.
let's proceed to the van.
All right.
Breakfast sandwich. Hum, 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 hum.
Opal, I know you don't consume food or anything, but I brought you this cup of foam that has latte art in it. Enjoy its aesthetic.
The car stops.
So I'm holding it in my hands. I'm just mesmerized by it. I'm just staring at it. The droid like is staring, so I am staring at it, and I'm transfixed by this. This is amazing. I'm
It's probably changing it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We wouldn't see it, but you would see it.
I see all the little bubbles and things morphing, changing, and it's just really mesmerizing me.
Fractals.
Would they
Yeah.
have nanobot infused like soy milk so
Oh, I
that
hope
you could
not.
have latte art that would actually like shift patterns?
Oh, yeah.
Do you mention this?
Yes.
How much do we know about nanobots? Like, in terms of
Oh,
the
there.
scourge of nanobots? Like,
How much would you know about nanobots?
Oh,
That's the real
right.
question.
I would know a little bit, but that sounds really scary to me. Because nanobots have already caused some problems, right?
There's some issues that are emerging.
Yes.
Those of you who keep your ears to the tech-related news feeds.
I think as I realign too, and there's that kind of knowledge increasing on just being wary of that. So that sounds scary to me, but this latte is beautiful. Thank you, Sotar. So I put it in the little cup holder in the front, and I'm kind of like, I'm very distracted by it.
Yeah.
I keep trying to I keep looking at it because it keeps changing and morphing.
I'm just gonna reach over and steer.
So where are we going?
What is it?
An address in Renton.
Renton, that's
Working
right.
guy's
Okay.
apartment.
Okay, so we
Fucking guys.
so we're going there.
Yeah.
The most direct route possible, or what do you all want to do?
It's going to take about 45 minutes to get there, so most direct route, and then we'll get a layout of the apartment from him on the way,
Okay.
and we just have to decide who's going to be going in.
I'll go. I mean,
Should we both go?
yeah, let's do it.
So then I'll go in.
Yeah.
All right.
Where the guns?
So
Yes.
then, Mr. Stubblefield, is there going to be any issue with you not going into the apartment and just telling us where the item is?
So I should say this whole time, coming out of the coffee bar into the van,
No.
he's just been very twitchy,
Oh man.
looking around, and
He's making Sedna a little twitchy, by the way.
Yeah.
Can we have had, as he came out and got into our van, can we
Yeah.
have had Opal make sure that no security cameras were picking up any feed of him getting into our vehicle?
yeah, what you can do for that is that can be a flashback. Remember?
Okay.
So
spend a point for it.
Oh, thank
you
you.
can spend a point. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Right? Because anyone can spend a point for that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Right,
that was.
Or is it the done?
It's been done.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been done.
Just lest we get into anything too crazy yet, at least no one knows he's in our car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll hit. So anyway, so he's twitchy.
He's twitchy, and he's just looking around, scanning, looking out the window, like he's looking up to the skies for like drones, maybe, or
And wherever he's looking, Sedna will start to look too.
yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Mr. Stubblefield, you seem nervous.
I am nervous.
Are
You
you?
need to calm down, otherwise we may have some problems.
You don't have any trackers embedded in you or anything, do you?
The hell?
That's cool. I thought it was on the.
Me too. I was like,
That's what it's like.
The electric bosses are back.
I wish they sounded like
They're
that.
here for revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, theirs were more like.
They're electric scooters.
Right? Yeah, they just roll up silently.
You don't hear them coming.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, everyone loves jelly beans.
Yeah, Stubblefield. Do you have any trackers embedded in you that we ought to know about or anything?
No,
like that?
no, nothing like that.
You
nothing
sure?
like
No
that.
nano anythings?
No, I'm fine. I'm
Company
fine.
cyberware.
Should we scan him? Can we scan him?
What?
Yeah, you could make a roll to
Yes,
see if
sir.
he's broadcasting anything.
Okay. Hacking?
Because he might not
Hacking, yeah.
know, or he's lying.
Or actually electronics if you would prefer, since you're not trying to hack anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
So, I'm trying to seek out any sort of strange
Yeah.
device on him. That's 2. Oh no, 3.
Great.
3 successes.
He doesn't have any cyberware that's broadcasting anything. He does, of course, have a comlink with a corporate sin that he has suppressed. So
That's it?
That's it.
He seems to be
Okay.
clean, everyone.
That's
I say out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, like we're,
Yeah.
he's being weird.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
he pulls a silk handkerchief out of his coat pocket. He's like mopping his brow. He's like,
Oh wow.
he's like, I found some data. I found some data in the corporate logs, and I've been followed. Somebody's been going through my garbage. My brother and my niece have both gotten strange phone calls, and I need to get away from all of them. Just get off the grid and lie low for a while.
But no one's been hurt, right?
No one's been hurt so far.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm just nervous.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
nervous.
And
And
then
Mr. Stubblefield, if you're experiencing extreme stress, oftentimes it's very helpful to close your eyes, visualize something peaceful, take some nice deep breaths, in and out. Counting is helpful.
Yeah.
We also have blueberry muffins.
Oh.
You can have that.
Yeah, he just kind of takes one and is like, oh, thank you. Doesn't really eat it.
he just holds on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Picking off the crust.
Yeah.
Is he breathing though? Is he doing the breathing exercise?
He's trying. He's trying. So
Don't
so
forget, count in and count out, Mr. Stubblefield.
so he tells you where to find this data chip.
Okay.
It's in the top drawer of his bedside nightstand.
Okay.
You know.
Can we hook him
guy's
into
brilliant.
our comm channel that we're all on?
Sure.
Since he has a.
Yeah,
And that
absolutely.
way, when we're up there, we can confer with him if we need to.
Yeah, great.
Let's make sure that we have a backup channel that we can move to. Just us, though, not him.
Beep. So that guy's a real jerk.
I'm still on the calm.
Nerve of this guy. Shit.
It's like on the like car radio speakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops,
Oh, we're on
shit.
Bluetooth.
So we're there. Have we pulled up
You
to
pull
the
up.
apartment?
All right.
We pull up outside, and so yeah, these are standard issue, like 4-story, large apartment block. You know,
Yeah.
just sameness.
But nothing too fancy?
Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
Nope.
So we won't stand out too much.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're fancy everywhere, Seth.
Yeah. At just the right second.
Yeah, no. As you step out of the van. Oh, so who do we determine is going up?
Yeah.
We are.
These two. Okay. So as the two of you step out of the van, you know the sidewalks are pretty filthy, even with all the rain. It's not raining right now.
Soppy.
No, just moist.
Okay.
Stop raining.
There we go. That paid off. All right. So. But you don't see any like gang tags or anything. You
Okay.
know, it's just kind of a little rundown. You know, obviously this Stubblefield fellow is a fairly small cog in the overall
Yeah.
mechanisms.
He doesn't know they're onto him, is what I'm picking up from this, right? Like, he found data he knows he shouldn't have, but he's not sure that they're actually, like...
He doesn't know who it is that's going through his garbage and making strange phone calls.
Yeah, he's paranoid.
Yeah.
But he does know that they are doing something. Like somebody's
Somebody's doing something.
on.
But they might just be checking to see if he does know, like... Do we have any reason to believe that they know that he is in possession of something?
Well,
It's better
you
to
can make your own inferences.
It's sort of better to assume that they do. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be raccoons or something.
No,
Raccoons can't make phone calls. God,
Oh, no, imagine how weird that phone call is.
that would be a strange phone call though.
Cyber enhanced raccoons.
It's like, oh, someone's FaceTiming me. Hello? It's just it's a raccoon. Ah!
Oh, jeez.
They could be like rocket. They could be implanted raccoons, so they're like
True.
semi-sentient.
Well, yeah, there are
Now,
like
that'd be
ascended animals.
All right. So
Okay. So, Opal,
So-
do you have access to security camera? Are there security cameras here?
Oh yes.
Great.
Yep.
Super.
Can you disable them? Is that rain?
No, that's
no,
the kettle.
It's, it always gets at
Ready
least
again.
one
It's sopping
person.
now.
yeah, like what the fuck? Okay. So yes, I can run it on a loop. I can run it on a loop. You know, for a
So
while.
give me a hacking roll.
All right.
Oops.
You're running the T zone.
Yeah. That's two hits. 2
All
hits
right.
for hacking.
This actually does have some
Sure.
shielding,
Yeah.
so I got 2 hits as well.
Uh-oh.
So you're not able to get it.
Can I use an edge?
Oh.
Yes, you can spend an edge to re-roll your failures.
Alright. Oh, I have like... Okay.
So you had 2 successes, so you don't roll those.
Right. So... 1 hit. 1 more hit.
Oh, great. So that's all you needed.
Alright. My edges are done for the night.
Well, unless you do something to get it back. Which would be to spend a plot point to get a complication.
Thanks, Jade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So yeah, you're hacked in. What did you want to do?
I wanna cut off like maybe 30 minutes of the previous video that was taken, and then just loop that over and over again
Okay.
as they are entering that area.
Fair enough.
Great.
All right. So
But you can still see through the cameras, right?
Yeah, I can see what's
So
going
if anyone comes
Yeah.
in,
The
that
feed
looks-
is just what's looping, and then
Yeah.
whatever's being videoed. Can I wait? Maybe that's a good question.
you can loop the feed and still view the live feed. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Input to output.
Right.
Exactly. So, so all you see on the various security cam feeds is a dwarf delivery man.
Where? On the same floor?
He's walking through the courtyard. He has a box.
All right. So I let them know there's a dwarf with a box
Okay.
coming through the courtyard. Looks like a delivery person.
Like a legit company name and everything.
He looks like it. He may not be.
Yeah.
Are we upstairs?
Are we?
You're heading in.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so you head in. So again, he was like pass through a breezeway into a large courtyard. There's, banks of apartments on all 3 sides.
What floor does he live on?
He lives on the 3rd floor
Okay, we can take the stairs.
of Block C.
Okay.
You know.
So I'm going
See
to
through.
cover your back while we go up.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So are you just going in with pebbles out?
No, up the stairs. Just up the stairs. Like
Okay.
not like when we're in the lobby or whatever. I'll have her hidden away under the
Okay.
jacket. But
Okay, so
as soon as we're in the stairs, I just
you got the requisite.
this guy's
trench
made
coat.
me twitchy too.
Yeah.
It's infectious.
Unfortunately, yeah, it is.
So
I
you
don't
got
want to
your-
shoot something. I don't know. That's combat junkie.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I like that one of you's a combat junkie who embraces it, and the other one's a combat junkie who's trying to fight against it.
Oh yeah.
And then I believe in
That's
stealth, which just never gets to happen.
Okay, so as you're walking through the courtyard area, you can see there is indeed a dwarf ahead of you. He's wearing blue coveralls and a blue hat, and he has about a 3-foot long rectangular box that he's carrying.
Oh, that's no good.
Just
He's
flowers.
ahead of us, right?
He's ahead of
Behind
you.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we should continue to head in the, stay behind him and try and be quiet about it.
Yeah.
And assuming he's going where we're going, then we'll deal with that then. And if he
Okay.
veers off, then we'll assume that he's not.
Could I just shoot him? Who'd notice? There's no one else.
Yeah, but
It's a apartment complex full of people.
Okay. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
Do you have a silenced weapon?
No.
If you get a silenced weapon, I'll let you shoot him next time.
Okay.
Now, do modern silencers actually make it more silent?
Yeah, I don't know how silencers work in Shadowrun, actually. I'll have to look
curious.
that up. Let's make it interesting and have you guys make stealth rolls. So, and I'll
Stealth
give-
is
So you don't
agility
have
plus
stealth,
what?
do you?
No.
So it'd just be
rolling your
agility.
Oh, okay.
So 5 dice.
All right.
That's not a
Doop
Red Bull.
doopy doo. Do you have stealth?
Of course she does.
No, but I have Jack of all trades.
Oh, okay.
Which means I can reroll 1 fail on any skill.
You got Yeah, nice.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 now.
Wow.
Oh.
I also got 2.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
who would be the active party? I guess he would.
Like he just hears.
Yeah, because
turns.
would he be actively searching or passively
Well,
noticing?
yeah, I was just rolling a perception test for him, so
Yeah.
I guess you guys are the active party since you're trying to be stealthy.
Oh wait, don't I
Actually-
get to re-roll a failed stealth die?
Oh, from
part of
you,
my
you activated
thingy.
your chameleon suit.
Oh well,
Oh, no,
I mean
no,
I don't have
because
active.
you have an agility quality or shadow amp or something.
Yeah,
Don't you?
I have an attribute boost.
Or does that
as a
just-
shadow
That's
amp
right.
too.
Yeah.
So
Sedna does.
Yeah,
I
sure.
forgot. One more. Okay, I didn't make it anyway, but
Okay.
still.
Okay.
What?
You did. Sedna had that. I
Oh,
was
okay.
mistaken.
Ah.
Well, the question is, if he's the suspicious type that is aggressive, then he would be actively searching, which would put him as the aggressor, and he would win the tie. But if he's innocent and just a regular delivery person, then he would be passively searching, and they
So
would be
which
actively
is he?
stealthing.
Well, I am, but I'm going to parse it as you're trying to actively be stealthy, so you're the active participant.
Okay.
And therefore,
So
we win.
therefore you win.
Okay, great.
All right. So yeah.
Nice try though.
Close.
Almost rolls Mindy into that.
So you hang back sufficiently. He doesn't betray any sign that he has noticed you. He walks past Block C on towards Block D and then turns into one of the stairwells.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we don't want to follow him, right? Like,
No.
we're busy. Okay. I mean, we want to, but. Yeah. Okay, so.
Don't I need to spend? No, I don't need to spend one on trying to start fights. We're ready to fight with people.
Not in this case. no,
Okay, okay.
no.
I mean,
All
we
right,
don't
so up the
see him
stairs.
holding a weapon.
Yeah,
He
that's
looks
true.
like a sketchy delivery guy. But
Yeah.
like, he might just be a sketchy delivery
And like
guy.
a 3 foot
He's a
long
dwarf.
box.
Box.
Three
Right.
roses, long stem, or whatever the equivalent is in shadow.
Hey, it might be like an IKEA end table. We don't know.
Could be anything.
He's a dwarf. He can carry heavy loads.
Yes.
That's
Could
true.
be
Let's
a
not stereotype.
sniper rifle. And maybe he's going to the stairwell he went up. Would it be like across from this apartment that we're going into?
No, it's adjacent.
So it wouldn't be something where he could like shoot through the window at us or something.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Go ahead
do you
and
make
head
it
up
to the
then?
door? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you take the stairwell up. This brings you up to the end of the hall. You walk down the hall. It's fairly indifferently lit. You know, the the wattage of the hallway bulbs is
Inconsistent.
yes, exactly. And the carpeting is absolutely filthy. There's a slight smell of blood in the air.
Lovely. P2 or just blood?
Blood.
Blood.
Yeah, blood.
Okay.
Lovely place you got here, Stubble.
So you reach, Unit 17. He gave you his pass key, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
You slide that.
All right.
So, who's leading the way in?
I will be point, but I will open, right? You said
No.
that? Or do you want to be point?
I could be point.
I don't mind. Either way, I think we should open the door first before going in case
Yeah,
there's any,
yeah.
like, booby
Okay.
trappage from this paranoid guy.
Okay. So Pebbles is ready. So
Yeah.
we open the door,
All
keep
right.
it open.
Take the door. Okay.
I was thinking slowly open
Nope.
the door.
My bad.
This is Senna we're talking about.
Yes.
Door has been kicked.
Bring it.
Door has been kicked. So
Next time I'm being point, Senna.
Oh,
Oh well.
my bad.
I love your character. All right.
all right. So you're
Door.
looking into a kind of studio style apartment. There's a
Great.
couch and an entertainment center.
No places to hide, really. It looks like.
Not really, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then there's a doorway off to the right, or passageway,
Okay.
presumably goes to his bedroom. And in fact, on the comms, he says, take the door on your right. That's my bedroom.
All right. Okay. So we'll shut the door and I'll have you covered.
Okay, so Kat, you're heading into the bedroom.
Oh, no, you can stay on point if you
Okay. Great. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom!
All right.
Lovely.
So you both head into the bedroom,
What's
and
the physical integrity of this data containment device like?
Just saying, if she like kicks the nightstand over.
if she shotguns the
shot it.
nightstand, yeah, it's not the most
Oh,
robust.
locked drawer? Okay.
Yeah.
I have lock picks.
Okay, so you head into the bedroom.
Yep.
There is a, kind of funky futon-style bed. with a little cheap nightstand next to it, with a drawer, as you
Oh.
said.
IKEA, yeah.
I would
IKEA,
say we're
IKEA.
staying away from the windows for the record.
Okay. This one actually, the bedroom is set back, so there's no window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know the creator of IKEA died today?
He did.
Oh, really?
91.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's too bad. Rest in peace, IKEA man.
Yeah. They'll never be able to fit him back in the box. All right, so.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, how long do you think it took them to assemble his coffin?
Yeah, there you go.
IKEA coffins.
Oh,
The newest line.
There's plenty of spare parts left over.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
It's a buy one get two set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. It's good.
Hey
Assemble
man,
an
if you
Allen
assemble
wrench.
it incorrectly,
I was going to say they use the Allen wrench to lower the coffin.
That's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Straight to hell.
This was his patent, his final patent that he had waiting for the day he died. His last product, IKEA coffins.
So, nightstand.
Yeah, so we
Nightstand, okay.
go to open the drawer. Right?
Yep.
Slide the door open, and it is completely empty.
Of course. Motherfucker.
So, Stubbly, we got a little problem here.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, you guessed it, I'm sure. There's nothing in this drawer. You sure you didn't put it somewhere else?
I'm positive. I know exactly where it was. God damn it.
Well, I mean, it's an unlocked drawer and it's the
Yeah.
only piece of furniture, so clearly, where else would you look if you're gonna break in here and try to search for something
I mean,
secret?
it doesn't look like anyone broke in here. So.
Opal, any activity in the hallway?
Yeah, but if it's a
check.
corporate building, it wouldn't be hard to get a passcode for it.
The security cam for the hallway is clear.
Oh wait,
Clear.
Opal, can you check the security feed for the last? When was the last time you were here, Stubble?
2 days ago.
So can you check the feed for the last 2 days and see who came in here?
Super fast forward.
Yeah.
Alright, fast forward.
Your little eyes.
Yeah.
5 seconds later.
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
Ooh.
Okay, let me roll the opposition again. 2 hits. All right, so while you're pulling that up, there are air vents in the apartment for
Uh-oh.
circulating air.
Oh, yeah.
And other things besides air?
Gas.
No!
Shit,
Oh my gosh!
We
Go!
run out the door.
Yep.
All right, so
Make
you
it-
you turn and start to run.
Uh-oh.
You're running out of the bedroom. As you're running into the living room area, silhouettes in the window, dropping down from above, and swinging in.
Send a go to town.
Uh-oh.
So,
Wait a minute.
Let's get some fresh air in here.
I couldn't detect the
So
ventilation.
she's gonna shoot the windows.
Nope.
I activate my stealth armor, my electric.
Awesome.
That's great. Can I at least know what it is?
The gas?
Uh-huh.
Not from your vantage point. No.
Would we have any kind of like perfunctory low grade gas mask as part of our normal kits?
No. That
Probably
would not be
not.
normal. So yeah, first thing I'll need from you all is some kind of roll.
All right.
With things and stuff.
Like a roll for the door?
Strength.
Strength for sure.
Plus willpower.
And willpower. Strength plus willpower.
Okay.
Roll that con.
Roll that con.
Spend edge, guys.
Spend an
Yeah,
edge.
spend that edge. Spend that
No,
edge.
it's not a bad idea.
Seriously.
Would you like to spend more?
Because they
Yes.
they re up at the end of the session, right?
Yes.
But so if I spend it before, then 4s count. If I spend it after, then reroll fails.
And you can do both if you wanted to spend 2 points.
Yeah. But you have to spend before for force to
How
count.
much are you rolling?
Okay, so strength, right? You said
Strength.
Yeah.
Plus
Strength is
willpower.
8. Willpower.
Strength is 8?
Yeah.
Yes!
She's super buff.
She's
man.
Lori, so you roll
Yeah.
around.
True.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yep.
10, 11. Plus an edge.
Yep.
If you spend an edge, then you get a 12th die.
Super.
Oh wait, I get an extra die if I spend edge.
Ahead of time, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
Wow. All right.
That's heavy.
Humble brag.
Yeah. Oh man, my dice are so heavy today.
Oh,
Oh wow.
so many dice to roll.
1.
2 actually,
2?
because she spent edge.
Oh, that's right. 2.
I got 5.
Oh my god.
My 7
Oh,
die.
Do you have
right.
any edge left?
Oh
Oh,
wait, the force count.
yeah, the
Force
force count. Okay. Oh
That was
my
scary.
gosh.
Oh, good. So
that
three
was close.
successes.
Okay, yep, 3.
Okay, 3
5.
and 5. Okay.
Good call. Spin the edge, man.
That was. I hate when that happens.
Yeah,
It's
you roll so
terrifying.
many and
Like,
yeah.
no.
It seems like the more I roll, the fewer successes I get.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Dragon all over again. Roll 16 dice, and half of them are ones.
Right. Like, all right.
5 out of 7 successes on this one, but on the ones where I'm rolling like 13 die, I get like 3.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I only got 1 success.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
So out of 10 dice.
Every
So
weak gas.
yeah, apparently.
What the hell is it?
Well,
It's
if you
a
don't
knockout
change
guess.
the filter.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah, they're so
Yeah.
cruddy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually getting stuck in all the crud that's already in the vents.
Yeah, exactly.
It is going to be enough gas though to create a penalty for
Haze.
ranged attacks.
Okay.
Visual.
Okay.
Visual.
So
skills.
is it not going to affect us while we're in here, or are we going to have
That's
to?
right. You're okay.
So we're okay to stay and fight. Good.
Hey.
So yeah, so 3 dwarfs have rappelled down from the roof and crashed in through the
Couple of
windows.
cannonballs.
Is one of them that fucking asshole with the box?
Well, it's in the middle of a combat, so it's not enough time to really see.
No
But
time to explain. No time to explain.
no time to explain. That's right, and I stand by that. So yeah, so they're coming in. They're coming in, and literally swinging at the end of a rope. And
Can they be pushed back out?
can they be pushed out at the end of a rope?
Yeah, exactly. And I caught you and you're back.
Yeah, can I just kick them back through the window?
Well, it's my go, so.
All right, well then roll already.
Let's see here. So roll already. All right, so they're firing SMGs from the hip.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
All
Like little
right.
tattoos and stuff all over their arms.
No, they're all wearing those
Oh,
blue
little jumpsuits.
blue coveralls.
Speed suits, yeah.
Yeah, speed suits.
Speed suit. Speed suits.
Yeah.
TMI.
Speed suit.
So they don't have armor on.
Oh, they've got armor.
Of course they do.
So, for us down here, like in terms of if they're swinging through the windows,
Mm-hmm.
on what side of the building are we parked, or where are we in relation to them?
You are out in the front. So if you picture,
Kinda, yeah.
there's the street. There's the entryway, and then it's just your standard apartment courtyard with and so like
Buildings
this
on the
is
sides.
block C, block D. So
Oh,
you're
so
like
C.
here basically,
And then the
and
van
then
is
you
right
guys
there.
are like right here.
So really
So
can't
the windows
see
are
it.
here?
facing out.
Although, what we could do,
Well, you
those
guys
of us
could
who are
see
in the
the
thing,
windows.
is we could go around the edge of the building.
Yeah.
and-
Sure.
Into the center courtyard.
I mean, yeah, you can
No,
go
no, no, no,
down
no,
this
around
way,
around the outside.
or you
outside.
can go out around.
But he's saying the windows are the ones that are on the central courtyard side, right?
Yeah.
Those
So
are the
if
windows
you-
that are coming in?
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you come in here, you would see them.
Although, let me think.
Come shoot them, Soder.
Of course, you can get on the old astral plane and see what you can do from there.
Oh, cool.
Sure, let's try it.
So
Yeah.
you guys can hear all this, but we're like, shit's hit the fan in here, guys.
Because I'm wondering, like, do they have more backup on the roof then?
Right.
Or
Right.
do they have, like, a getaway vehicle that's on one of the other sides of the building?
Exactly.
So.
So yeah, that would be perfect use of your astral travel. But first, oh
Oh yeah, that guy.
unless you. Oh,
Did we have enough time to like get to the sides of the room so we're not like right in front of the windows?
No. You're just running right into the room and then they smash through.
No, I said nah.
So I think, do you get to roll defense though, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
So you do get to roll your defense.
Yes.
Also, I'm invisible.
True. Yes. Thank you. So I will subtract.
At first, it looks like it's just me.
Twice.
That's
I
cool.
wonder if they saw me actually. I mean,
Yeah. Let me.
Probably not.
I mean before
What's your-
I went invisible.
What's your willpower?
Oh, yeah.
My willpower is 3.
3. So there's 3 of them. So yes, you are invisible to them.
But I mean, they might.
Cool.
Do they know I'm in the room? Like it depends how long they were watching. Because
It's
when I
possible.
walked in,
It's possible.
I was
Also,
normal.
just
Yeah.
because you guys might have successfully stealthed doesn't mean that delivery dude didn't just not let on to none,
Right.
you know?
Right. Okay. So do my
Motherfuckers
thing
on
here.
ropes.
Yeah.
The name of this episode.
Unless you want to spend a plot point to act before me.
Oh, Oh!
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here's-
Oh wait, I'm about to say rhinestones down. Do I
Wait.
get to keep it?
You also get a plot point at the start of combat.
Yes,
so
you do.
Just
So-
hold on to
Oh.
Hold on,
All right.
You already used rhinestones down.
Do we each need-
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes,
Use it
you would
once.
each need to spend one.
I'm fine with it. So yes,
Super.
Okay,
Yep.
so,
vibro whip time.
but, all right, I'm going to spend a plot point and get it back. But you forced me to spend a plot point.
that. But they gave you 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a terrible trade.
It's a mean trick. What if I spend another one?
Pure evil.
I could keep spending.
He can spend more than we can.
You know, I think it's best probably to just save it.
Why would you tell us to do that
I
if you
think-
were just gonna?
Just pointing out as
I
an
think
option.
he really wants to do this.
All right, so you can make your defense, or Sedna, you can make your defense
He's
roll.
sick of us slaughtering his NPCs.
I want to give you guys a challenge.
No, he wants to put the fear of something into us because we've been stream rolling everything so far.
Defense?
Yes, so your defense is logic.
Well, he doesn't necessarily want these ones to live, but he just wants us to be a little afraid. It's classic Hamlet's hit points. Up and down, up and down. We're at a down point.
That's right. Defense roll. Do you remember what defense roll is?
According to the skill related defense, it is athletics plus logic.
Okay,
Okay, so agility.
Unless you're
Oh,
stealth, then it's stealth plus logic.
there you go.
Well, wait, is it a melee attack or a ranged attack?
They're SMGs, so ranged.
Running
Athletics
or
is
concealed
agility.
or piloting?
I just want to make sure.
You're concealed.
Ooh.
No, what are they
I
doing?
mean, 2 at least. Yeah.
What do you mean, what are they doing?
Because it's to defend versus. So are they ranged attack running, ranged attack concealed, or ranged attack piloting?
No, that's what you're doing. You're piloting, or you're concealed, or
No,
you're
it
running.
says to defend versus.
Yes, but that's while you're running, or while you're concealed, or while you're piloting. That's what the comma is indicating. That's why
Oh,
it doesn't matter if you're if they were concealed, you wouldn't roll your stealth to dodge their attack.
Right.
That's not maybe written in the most clear way. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
So how'd you do?
I got 2.
2. Okay, they got 2 as well.
Ah.
Would you like to spend any edge to?
Oh,
get
you're out
it?
of
Oh, you're
edge.
out of
I'm
edge.
out.
Okay, so you are hit.
Oh no!
Oh.
Huh?
Yes, I do. A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
So damage from an SMG is 6.
Oh, I have
you're gonna-
exactly 6 armor.
All right, so you
No, you
lose
don't
that
take 9
armor.
armor.
I do?
3, 6, 9.
Oh, that's right. It's the other way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So I have 9 armor.
So do little cross outs.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
So and and they do actually get 2 attacks.
Oh my god.
She could change the physical damage into stun damage, right? If she soaks the hit.
With in terms of.
Oh,
Oh, by spending a plot point.
Oh, by
I
spending a
also
plot
have
point.
point that
Yes,
she can-
that's right.
I have mystic armor too, so that takes off one of the points of damage.
Ignore 1. Yep. So
Okay, so 5.
Actually.
5 points of damage, and then
Okay.
she gets another defense against this next SMG.
Mhm. Yep.
So do another
Alright.
athletics plus logic.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Well, no.
it's
2.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 this time.
Uh-oh.
So that would be 7 minus 1 for your mystic armor, so that's 6 points.
So you're going to
2, 3. I get 2.
4, and then you're going to take
Oh.
2 points of physical damage unless you soak by spending a plot point.
I'll do that.
Which,
Can I do that?
well, you take half stun damage instead of physical damage, but then what does that mean? Is she out for a round? How does that work if you take stun damage?
No, stun damage is just the stun over here under condition modifiers.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So would the stun damage still damage her armor?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to mark off the remaining 4 armor that you have, and then you're going to take
Yeah.
2,
2, 3,
1
4.
stun.
Okay.
So you're going to mark down the first box
Thanks.
there.
Alrighty.
Yep. And the first bubble there.
Ouch.
And that was a plot point.
And so you spent plot points to do
Yes.
that, or here's the big question: do you want to spend 1 plot point to soak 1 point of damage, or do you want to take and turn it into stun, or do you just want to take the 2 physical for 1 plot point? Either way, you won't take any
Physical.
penalties.
Wait, how is the stun and physical different?
Okay, so you would take 1 stun, and then if you filled up all 3 stuns, you would suffer a -1 to certain abilities. If you
Okay.
took the physical, you would take 2 physicals, and when you fill that, you would take a -1 to the same abilities. But either way, you're not filling it up, so you don't take any of those penalties yet. And if you do soak, you're going to be giving him a plot point for
Oh yeah, that's true.
very little benefits.
No! Okay.
Alright, so don't.
Take
Yeah, so
two
take the
physical?
2 physical and then erase the stun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl. I can.
Yeah. If there's ever a point where you're going to take like a bunch of damage, like if they shoot you again with the SMGs, then you'll probably want to soak.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Okay, and then let's do 2 rolls for Cat.
Which
I'm
is
gonna-
what logic plus stealth.
Logic plus stealth. I'll penalize them 2 dice as well. And let's see how we do.
Because they are spraying and praying.
They're just spraying and praying.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, what the?
son of a bitch.
I know.
That's at least 3.
Oh my god.
What?
5 successes.
You have any edge there, Sage?
I do.
Well, you might also have a lot of armor.
So if I spend edge now, I can reroll all the ones that didn't make it. I'll do that. Three successes.
Okay, so that subtracts 3 from my 5, so you take 8
Ah!
damage.
8 physical.
Jeez.
Which
So
goes to
it's
my armor first.
Armor first, yeah.
Okay, and the second roll.
Oh, I gotta do it now.
Yep.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Devastating.
Good, fuck your shit.
2 successes.
I also got 2 successes.
Okay, so that would be 6.
Yeah.
So I finish my armor and then it goes to physical.
Yep.
Yep. Starts from the top down.
All right. So that happened. So
That's a thing.
Sage, did you fill up your top row of bubbles?
Yes.
So you're going to take a -1 forward on
everything.
everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You
I
wanna
can soak that.
You could soak it, and you would take 2 damage instead of 3 to round 3 down to 1.5.
Mm-hmm. And it would be stun.
And it would be stun, yeah.
I don't know what 1.5 translates to. It's 2 anyway.
2.
right?
Yeah, so it would be 2 stun instead of 3 physical.
No, it would have been 4 physical, so it'd still be 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an even better
Even
trade.
better.
He ate up my 10 armor.
Yeah, that's what SMGs on full auto do.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay, so Kat, you're up. Wreak your bloody
I'm
vengeance.
gonna kill everybody.
This is how those knight errant guys felt, and then those modders.
Yeah.
how we're like pretty close to them, right? Because they swung into the room.
And it's not a very big apartment.
Right. So can
Yeah.
I vibro whip through all 3 of them, particularly if I take a double time action?
Yeah, you could spend a plot point to attack 2 people, but not all 3.
But not all 3. If I'm ambidextrous and I have the 2 wakizashis and I make a double time out of that. So 1 movement with the 2 wakizashis would be like she could do this because she is
I
ambidextrous
would
as
put a
skill.
-4 penalty on that, but you could do it with a plot point spend.
If she's going after 2 of the guys with with her monofilament whip, and she successfully exploits rather than glitches, would she be able to hit the 3rd person?
Yes, that too.
Do you have any edge left?
I have 1 edge left.
Oh.
Spending a plot point to give her that?
You're giving me an auto exploit?
No, I'm giving you a glitch dice that you could potentially exploit.
But if I fail,
If you have any edge.
Anarchy, baby!
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun.
You said you wanted to hit all 3. This is how you do that.
This is how you do it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is how we do. Okay.
Do you have any cues that you can pull out right now?
Yeah. Cues, please.
Cues.
Stealthy. Keep an. Oh, you already
Or
used that.
dispositions.
I only have I only have 3 cues. I mean, I have a bunch of I wrote in shit that's not real cues, so we could make one up.
These guys are.
Defending people is a disposition of
Jesus.
hers, and Sedna's down.
What is that?
Senna's not down.
Senna's fine. Senna
Yeah.
felt better.
Yeah.
Senna's doing really well.
Send us
Yeah. Bring it.
Inner element.
Yeah.
Feasting.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Shirts off. No, just
Oh wait, so I'm rolling those plus a glitch die.
You're like
Yeah.
pink and
Yeah.
black, like
That's how that
zebra
works.
print.
Yeah.
top, totally.
Yes.
Totally.
bandolier, like it's.
Yeah.
So you know which one is the glitch die?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Bigger and clear.
Giant yellow one.
Okay.
Alright.
One that looks like pea. I got a 5 on it.
Whoa!
Success.
We call that an exploit.
Success. I have 3 successes.
And did you use an edge?
I did not.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I only got 1 success on a
Alright.
freaking 10 dice pool.
Oh, boo-hoo.
It sucks when you have a lot of dice and they
I
don't do what you
know,
want,
it's so
right?
weird.
It's really weird.
Or 12 dice.
Look, I rolled that many dice and I got 3 successes.
All right, so the exploit represents the mono whip whipping across 3 guys at once.
Oh.
Yes.
So that result is going to apply to.
Is my
oh,
success here. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right.
Pure evil.
Pure evil.
If
Cut
you
all their
want
heads
to, you
off.
can spend that edge to try to turn those other dice into successes and do even more damage.
That is true.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
So it would do more damage?
It will.
Well,
The more
if you-
successes you
The
get.
more successes you roll,
successes.
the more damage you do. Because currently you got 2 successes,
Net,
so
yeah.
he's negating 2 of your successes.
Or no, I'm sorry. I only got 1. So
Oh.
she got a net of 2 successes.
Which
currently.
adds to my damage.
Yeah.
Which adds to your
The
damage. So the
damage
more
on the whip is already 12, so that's
But you're
14.
spending
Yeah, but
between
they've
3
got-
people.
They've got armor.
I mean, I can do that, but then I'm out of edge.
I've been out.
not to meta it, but
And
it's
see how
also
well I'm doing.
6.
Yeah, exactly. This is the last act of the evening.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
If I was there, I'd be
Pull out
spending
all
all
the
my
stops.
edge right now.
Yeah, make it happen.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
That's a lot.
Wow.
All right, so that's another
Leave
4.
some for
So
me.
that's a total. You told me to do it. So that's another. So that's a total of 7 successes
Wow.
plus the glitch.
Okay, -1 is 6, so
Plus the 12.
18.
18.
18.
So they're each getting 6.
They're each getting 6.
Wow.
All right, so that
Nice.
blows through their armor of 12.
Oh, nice.
So they don't each
And-
get 18. That's too bad.
Well, no, they each get 18, but their armor is 12, so each of them are going to take 6 damage.
Oh, I see.
So they're each going to be at -2.
Awesome. Nice job.
Hooray!
Hot point to soak that to stun.
I could, but I like this. I like the mono whip carving through these dwarf hitmen. So
The weapon that GMs prefer. The mono.
yes. All right. So don't put those dice away just yet, there, because Soder is astrally projecting.
Oh yeah.
So let's get a roll for that. Your cursed dice did not really let you down.
Nope.
Just you.
It's just me, yeah.
Okay, I have 3 successes.
3 successes. I got 0, so you're good. All right, so you have left your body,
Ooh,
and there's
cool.
a silver cord connecting you as you float up into the air.
Silver umbilicus.
Yes, that's right. And so you're floating up. You want to check out the roof, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you float up and you can see down onto the asphalt tar roof of the apartment buildings, and there is indeed a 4th dwarf up top. You see 3 grappling hooks, you know, and he's obviously like on a comm link, you know, kind of directing them
Is
tactically.
he saying anything?
Yes. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the astral plane though.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Strange.
Let me see.
Maybe a perception check to...
Yeah, let's just get a perception roll.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll roll a difficulty as well.
Sounds like a
5.
fantasy
So
fiction
perception
novel.
is what with logic, right?
Willpower and logic.
Willpower and logic, yeah.
And then I get an extra one for my owl.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
5. 5
Ah.
successes.
Wow.
I got 2, so yeah, you can hear him, and he's saying, make sure there's no survivors.
Dwarf Connery.
Dwarf Connery, yes, exactly.
Kill that dwarf Connery bitch, Soder.
Yeah, no, in terms of astral combat,
Yes.
How does that work?
Well, yeah, that is a good question. I think you could attack him for stun damage.
Yeah, just attack his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Attack his spirit, essentially.
Can you call the bear to materialize while you're
He's
in the
not
atmosphere?
He's not really.
anything.
Yeah, the owl is your ride or die, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the owl claw his eyeballs out.
Well, actually, that kind of would be what the astral combat is.
Yeah.
Is you're sending owl in against him. And, All right, yeah, let's do it. He doesn't really have any spiritual defenses, so I'm just gonna give him 4 dice
Okay,
resistance.
that's
Ooh.
4 successes.
I got 0.
He's blind and deaf.
4 stun on the dwarf then.
I think so, unless owl has any kind of spirit combat damage or anything.
No, it's just adding to my perception and conjuration.
All right, so he's like, what the bloody hell, you know. So he can feel something assaulting him psychically, but he has no idea what it is.
Flying elves.
Yeah. The flying elves are back. Opal, anything to do? I mean, you've got the security cameras
I'm
hacked.
gonna look up astral.
I could.
Yeah.
I have
Good
the security cameras hacked. If the ventilation, if I'm hearing them like, oh, there's gas or whatever,
Mhm.
can I figure out a way to like turn on the AC to like blast the air
Yes.
out?
Oh, very good. Yeah, and that won't even need a roll because you're already in. So
Okay.
so you're getting the AC going.
Yeah, to blow the any of that remaining.
Oh, I should say, Soder, another thing you saw was some gas canisters like right next to a big intake vent for the circulation system. So they probably just gassed the entire block, actually.
Oh my god! So everyone's in their apartment like, ugh.
Yeah, this feels like
Oh, it's horrible.
some guy drowning in his oatmeal. You know?
No, so I'm blasting. I'm trying to move the air in the ventilation system.
All
Do you
right.
have the skill list?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm just looking for like astral combat. Well, the one I saw
We
was
know
for
that.
the shadow
No, you
imps.
wouldn't know that.
Oh, amps
she tell
the
us that?
skill.
She could tell you that. She could relay that. Yeah.
What? What am I doing?
Because if Opal relays that this is affecting everyone in the building, that would trigger cats defending other people who can't defend themselves.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
Opal doesn't know that yet.
No, I think it's just like the.
Oh, that's true. Only Soder knows that. Yeah. Good
Let's see.
point.
Astral
Soder's not on the
combat
comms.
is willpower. Wait, what were you?
Oh, just in terms of figuring out damage. I was curious if there's like.
I'll put a pin in that because obviously we're not going to finish the combat. I'm just
Yeah.
going to do one round here and then
Yeah,
we'll
that's
call
why I
it.
was like, I don't realize I didn't write a note for that, so I don't know if it's just successes.
Yeah.
Manifesting.
It seems like it should be more than that. So we'll figure it out. And
Okay.
I'll make a note to address that at the top of the next one. But I wanted to give Sevna a chance to cause some havoc.
Yes!
Before we call it a night.
What
So,
about Ken?
and of course Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sevna in particular.
Yay. Yeah, so I'm gonna blast
Payback
him.
time, baby.
Yeah.
All
So what's my cue? A gun in the hand is worth 3 in the holster.
Aha.
True.
And you have a gun in your hand, and you're facing 3 guys.
Yeah.
All right, take a plot point.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Let's see, that's athletics.
Those last few minutes.
It's logic. Okay.
So
Yeah, exactly. Milk it for all you got.
what have I got? So strength. No, agility. Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, let's
Here for a second.
setting up my.
Here
Do you
we go.
want to hit 2 guys at once? Take a -2 and try and target 2 guys at once.
No, I'll just go for 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
Good Lord.
1.
1 success out of 12 dice.
Okay, I got 2.
All right, so that is a +1 to your normal damage of what?
9.
Okay, so that's 10. All right, so you take out one of the dwarves,
Yay, great.
and you get a second attack, right?
Yes.
Go for
Do
it.
I need to turn this on? Or-
No, the second attack's automatic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with your
Brr.
enhanced agility.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doo-doo. Oh, 3.
3 as well for me, so that's just a 9, still sufficient. So you take out the second one.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Mhm.
Good pebbles.
Heading your gun.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, even with their extra, they're kind of a little tougher on their physical tracks than normal because they're dwarves, but not enough. All right, so that just leaves the 1, which I don't think Ken is really going to be able to do anything about at this point.
Nope, I'm
But-
just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Finish his breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh my
The cold pizza, actually.
You're not gonna get out of a van, even. You're just gonna stay there.
I mean, I'll probably pop the hood on the van and like poke my head out with my rifle just to make sure no one's coming. But for now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull up my smartphone and read about Astral Combat.
All right.
All right, so my goodness. So on my turn then, the dwarf up top obviously can tell he's being attacked. Now I'm willing to retcon this if we later find out he would have been knocked out or some shit like that. But assuming he's not knocked out, he's
Well, Dave and I are like both trying to like,
both trying to find
wondering.
out. Assuming he hasn't been knocked out, he can tell things are going pear-shaped. Obviously there's a couple runners downstairs, and he's being assaulted psychically, so he knows when the jig is up. So he just takes off on his stubby little legs.
What does he say?
The jig is up.
What does he say? What does he say? He doesn't say anything because he's a pro, man. He's he's just gonna
Maybe
bail.
something tactical like fall back or something.
Yeah, well he.
Or yells at the heavens, blast.
Yeah.
Nothing comes to
So
mind.
before we choose, you can use the Astral Combat skill, and you may apply an applicable Shadow Amp, such as a damaging spell or a weapon focus to aid your attack.
Okay.
So if you use a damaging spell, I guess you'd add the damage from the spell to the attack.
okay, but is it like automatically successful? Like I'm.
Well, you had to roll against him,
Yeah.
and that was your success to astrally attack him. So you would
So
incorporate the
essentially,
spell
I'm
into that.
astrally using a spell.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
I do have stun bolt. That's 8 stun instead of.
Plus the 4 that
Plus
you.
my 4 successes,
So that
that's
would be
12
12.
stun.
So you did knock him out.
Yay.
Okay. So he doesn't run.
We'll reverse that.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
tries
but
to
that's
run.
good to know that astral combat. I'm essentially rolling to use a spell astrally.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so the sort of fictional gloss is that the owl represents your stun bolt, right? He's like swooping
Yeah.
in and stunning this guy essentially.
Very large.
Oh yeah.
I love the
So
idea that he's like, I'll run away, and then he just passes.
yeah. He's like EverQuest or something. He turns around, starts running, and then falls. All right. So so that dwarf's down. There's a one dwarf left. In the apartment, he goes to his knees and he's like, "Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!"
He sounds like
What were we going to
prime
fetch?
interrogation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was that thing?
I have great negotiation skills, and I look scary as fuck.
Are
Yeah.
you saying you'd rather I not kill him sometime?
In fact,
Of course I would
he's
rather
saying,
not
"Don't
kill
kill me. I know where the chip is."
The chip. Okay.
And
Five.
He's a
And-
dwarf. Just throw him in a sack. Come on.
I'll pick him up by the hair and just sort of.
Because I have shape resist, which means I can get out of knots and things.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can also tie people up?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
great.
yeah, definitely. All right. So you have a captive. Well, you have someone knocked out up top as well. And so you're in a pretty good position as we break, unfortunately, for 2 weeks because we got the short order next
Oh,
week.
no.
So-
Yeah.
Oh no.
Jen confirmed
But I won't
that
be
she's
here the
coming
next weekend.
Oh, you won't. Oh no. All right. Well.
I
we'll-
will tie him up and then sit out of negotiations
Yeah.
because I'm so angry I want to kill him.
Yeah. You just assume a seated position.
Yeah, and meditate.
Yeah, we can
I've
talk
got,
about how you want me to.
Some
run.
glasses that I can just at the end of my nose.
hmm.
Oh my god, sounds like a good cut.
I love that.
Yeah, good cut, bad cut.
Yeah.
We're both like trolls.
Oh yes, that would
That
be
would be awesome.
great. Let's kill him.
Let's kill him.
Yeah, we'll
Love it.
think about that.
Well, very good, y'all.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah.
Good game.
That was quite good.
I gotta figure out how to spend these plot points more effectively. Though. I got a whole handful of them here.
Oh man, it just allows you to plot points.
I'm
Especially since
so
it sounds like
glad.
so many of our things, like spending plot points is not as precious a thing as it was for like Benny's.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of pile up, don't they?
Fairly easy to get. I mean, you
'Cause,
have
like-
12 opportunities to get a plot point back mid-game.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
Yes. And also be automatically.
I mean, it's to the point where there's an actual maximum. I think it's like 6 or something.
Oh,
so,
really? So you
Yeah,
have to spend them at some point.
pretty much. Yeah, you can't really hoard them.
Can you imagine if we actually